Okay, bullshitters, who wants to do the recap?
More like a refit.
No need, I remember.
No, because I got transfixed by whatever you have right there. Okay.
We finished chapter 1.
What dog do you think that
We
is?
did finish chapter 1.
Well, I didn't tell people that yet, but okay.
I could do it.
Okay, do the recap. Aaron,
Emma can do it. She said.
Aaron, it's your birthday week.
Okay.
So,
I'm
Cole,
timing
feel
you,
free.
and after 2
I will
minutes I
speed
start
run
screaming.
these. I will speed run these 6
If
pages.
Aaron goes too long, I give you permission to just shove them out of their chair.
After 2 minutes I start screaming.
But gently, you need to be gentle, make sure they don't get hurt.
I will start screaming after 2 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, so session 3 started with some combat. Don't ask me what the name of session 3 was, I didn't write it down yet. Started with some combat, it was really cool. There's someone named Hamiel talking to Hamiel, whatever the fuck, to Nadir and shit. And Nadir went right in on the necromancer and he did this scorpion hybrid thing. We're like, what's up with that? And the combat's really cool. There's another badass Nadir moment where he murders the fuck out of the necromancer with the scorpion tail. It was cool as fuck. Loot the bodies, bring the bodies back to Hillsview, and we let the mayor know it's like, hey, we solved your issue, no biggie.
We just killed a guy for you.
Yeah, just killed a guy for you and re-murdered some corpses.
Go check his body. I left it in the woods.
Yeah, and then
left you in
so
prison.
hey, no cutting in. I have 2 minutes, guys. We dressed up and there's some bonding. We learned each other's ages. Nadir's old as fuck but doesn't look it, and we know that Quinn's old as fuck and sort of looks like it, but he rocks it.
Oh my god.
Really not that
Smut is here.
Smut! And then Nadir gets a little cameo again. She's like, you should stick with these dudes, and he's like, okay. Anai has a dream sequence, and I called that shit, and it's her facing herself in a dark setting. She's like, how long did you drift? And Anai is just like, a very long time, and wakes up, it's super freaky. We assist with the funerals the next day. We travel back to the capital. There's some bonding. Quinn gets no peace. Never.
Never.
We go to the capital, head to HQ, and Christy, consequences of your actions. Your sister's there. That's Grace. She is the eldest child of the Sylvius clan, aka that's the heir. She was not happy about Christy pulling a little fast one and going with us. Bren came in, saved the day, has us do a debrief, yada yada yada. Everyone kind of splits. Medea goes to the Aldo state once again, and she updates her stuff. Shut your fucking mouth! A minute, intervene. I'm almost there. I'm saying I have 3 pages left. We're trying to get
At 4 minutes, I shit on this table.
Well, did you stop while you were screaming? Because I had to stop while you were screaming.
Your time's running, man.
We train together the next day. It's pretty chill. Daisy goes on a walk with a boyfriend. We're like, ooh, this is not a relationship's not gonna stay much longer. Otto, Quinn, and I have a smoke circle on the porch. We get some Christy background. She was a sickly kid. Her siblings are afraid of her eating it because she used to be frail. Quinn apparently relates to her somewhat. Quinn has 2 siblings. Shit like that. Medea goes and corners Alexander, and she's like, "What's the deets?" And he's like, "Here's some deets." And then she also tries to figure out what Nadir's deal is, and she does not come up with much. Nadir does some Orcus research. Lots of stuff. I'm not going to recount it here, but it's really important. Also, remember the Wand of Orcus. That's an important artifact that we're probably going to encounter. Daisy. Daisy pulls Anai and Christy to a frat party. That was cool. There's some ciggies. It was great. Yeah. Anyway, we ended that session with a little cutscene in a different part of the city. There's an office. It's this woman saying, we know where it is, or this dude telling this woman, we know where it is. She's like, well, I want it in my fucking hands within 48 hours. Very mob style, boss. And we're done.
Okay.
Oof.
And you guys got to level up, so you guys are now level 6.
Yes, I did that last time.
23 seconds from me shitting on the table.
Thank you for saving my table, Aaron.
I would never let him shit on me.
Smut
No,
did
that's too much
say,
responsibility.
OMG, stop fighting divas.
Never.
Stop the violence.
That's what we do.
Stop
We
fighting!
should all take several weeks off and go get a job at a lumber mill.
What?
You know what? I agree with
in
that.
real life?
No, in
Oh.
game. 3 weeks of
I'll
vacation
protect
/ sick
you.
days.
And I'm unemployed. You know I can do this.
Okay. Now we're
Sort of employed, but whatever.
Chapter 2, Never Enough.
Someone plays.
But the stars that marked our starting fall away. We must go deeper into greater pain, where it is not permitted that we stay. We go to 25 years ago. 4 figures stand at a gravesite. 2 fresh graves dug amongst the beautiful terrain of hills and mountains and forests, the desert visible in the distance. He should have been buried at home, Bren says. Significantly younger, bandage on his forehead, longer hair that's tied back. He opens and pours out a bottle of bourbon over the 2 graves. To the right of him is a tiefling man who pulls him closer to comfort him, hand wrapped around his waist. To the left are Iris and Dale, both wiping tears from their eyes. Friend, Deimos. We've decided we want to stop this. We have settled down, have a family. Dale says, and the friend looks over to him. He almost looks surprised, but looks back down at the 2 graves and can only bring himself to nod. Can't say I blame you. You can quit as well. You've done enough. Friend stays quiet for a moment before he finally says, no. It'll never be enough.
Could you turn it down? I don't want to poke it and mess it up.
Okay, I got it.
you.
And we will go back to 25 years later. It is the middle of the night. And let me get some music going.
I hate it when DMs say that.
I need to get music up, you know? Just
Gotta
don't
have
worry
your silly
about it.
little tunes.
Yeah, I get it.
Every time they're like,
I'll get it.
I get it.
every time they're like, let me find a new song real quick. I'm like, what the fuck is about to happen?
That's because he traumatized you.
No, some
Just
of
like
those
he traumatized
some
the
songs
rest
I
of us.
can't hear anymore. They're like on the playlist, but like Cole will play them during session. I'm just like, I literally get like a feeling of dread over me. I'm like, oh,
The clock ticking one?
Yes.
Oh my god, literally, that gives me dread. I have like a
Instant.
PTSD response
I
to
like
it.
my writing playlist going, and then I hear like a song that also featured on Cole's little like soundtrack, and like I'm like on the edge going to bed and I'm just wide awake.
We go to it's the middle of the night, and I hope this is a good enough song. But alarms, you are all awoken to the sound of alarms ringing and going off. Throughout the building. What do? You guys are all probably just like, it's so piercing loud.
I'm gonna probably run into the hall and see what the fuck is up.
Yeah, I'd do something like that.
There's everyone on the section.
Everyone knows there's no doors in this
Wobbly
place. You
shuffle
can just
in
run
the
right out.
hall.
Yeah, probably sprint towards a common area.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Common area.
Yeah, I think,
Maybe towards wherever we put the city sword that we have to defend.
Oh
yeah. Nadir, do you have that immediate thought of, oh, I need to go to our, like, vaults?
Yeah.
So do you kind of, probably as you guys get up and are running down the hall, Nadir, do you say anything?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna say, gotta go check the vault.
I have to go check the vault.
Quinn's heading towards Bren's office with a gun, and hears that is like,
I forgot you have
yeah,
one.
that makes more sense. Starts walking towards the vault.
Quincy will
was
duck back
ready.
into her room, grab her loot, and follow.
I was gonna shoot Bren to make the alarm sound.
He was
Wait,
definitely the
Amanda,
source.
Tim just told me chat is funny. What does chat say?
Inshallah, I believe in you, Pukos. Wait, what the fuck?
Oh no.
Oh wait, no, it's just him being like, catch up on the book, I want to clean out about it with you. And Aaron being like, I'm trying to catch up. Inshallah, I believe in you, Pukos.
That was very funny, thank you.
God,
Oh my god.
You should interrupt our sessions more often, Tim.
Yeah. No, you know what, Tim? Tell us another thing that's funny. I'm interested.
We're not going to keep playing until you tell us something that makes us laugh.
Anyway,
DM says no.
guys, I will shake you with a fork. That is.
Yeah, Tim's probably actually cooking dinner right now.
But you guys start heading towards the vaults. And as you, Nadir leading the way, because Quinn, you're probably at the end of the line after you're like, I can't just go shoot Bren right now. Shucks. You do see, Bren actually does have the sword out, pointing at a halfling man who is wearing a dark cloak and like kind of a dark bandana over his face. Bren has a small cut across his cheek. But Black Razor is pointed at his neck. He's in his pajama pants. He just,
Well, at least he's got clothes on.
And no shirt.
Hey guys,
No
the fire
shirt!
truck left.
Oh.
Oh.
No
Are his
shirt.
cum gutters out?
He is not twin shaped, I will say that.
Yeah, he's 40.
Yeah, you can't be a twin
No,
if you're in your
not.
40s. I'm sorry.
That man's bare
That, oh, whoa.
He's not
so
bare-shaped.
many, like,
No, he's like a daughter.
middle-aged. You just absolutely killed every
He does
middle-aged
have
twink.
black raven wings tattooed across his shoulder
There's
blades
nothing
and upper arms.
enraged.
And he has a butterfly tattoo on his lower back.
I thought you were gonna say he has a boner, and I was
And
like,
he has a,
Oh wait,
yeah,
he's
I'd skin him a little
a
bit.
butterfly tramp stamp?
He does.
oh my god.
Isn't
Man
that
after
the
my heart.
symbol of the swarm?
You'll have
Oh.
to ask him about that.
Okay. Quinn takes note of that.
Quinn sees a tramp stamp.
Yeah.
He's in a secret organization.
I want to be present for that conversation. Let me be the present for that conversation. Oh, we gotta be British. Fuck.
Could you
This
guys
is
get
evolving
a
quickly.
chair with some rope, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing I brought my adventurer's pack with. It has a rope in it. 30 feet to be exact.
Do you sleep in that?
Yes.
The man starts to
Just
try
go
to
to back.
step back,
Yeah.
and Bren just, you point at him, Bren takes another step
No
forward.
way, buddy.
I'm gonna hog tie him.
Alright.
How's
I'll
going
go
to
get
sit in
a
a shack? It's
chair.
hot dog.
Oh,
He does
Yeah,
not
I'll
need
come
chair.
He does not.
He can lay on ground and we can talk to him there.
Perception for more of them?
Yes.
Because
Oh, yeah, it's
I
the
feel
one
like
guy.
Quinn's first thought is like, oh, this is the
group
swarm
effort.
or the syndicate, and they're not just gonna send one person. Ooh, that's not too shabby. That is a 24.
I don't think you see anyone else. You can definitely see like a high up window that you can. Your eyes kind of train. You're like, he got in from there for sure.
Cool.
It's just cracked open a little bit. Once again, your character has to be transfixed on windows.
Whenever it's convenient, I'll go check that out. But see what everyone else does.
Okay. If anyone would not like to be part of what could be a rough interrogation, you can head back to your rooms.
I wouldn't worry about it. I'll be there.
no, I'm interested.
I'm already here.
Excellent.
I'm gonna learn something today.
I need less intense music.
Okay.
I also
You're saying, okay.
I also check his supple halfling body for weapons
Oh my god.
and or foci and or magical items that could be used
You first
to
go.
smoke bomb or something like that, or a real smoke bomb.
Yeah, you start rifling through his pockets. You do.
Well, I'm not geared to doing that. I'm be like, maybe check for like suicide pill or something.
Restart feeling up his teeth.
Yeah. You like shove your hand into his mouth. He's like, ah, and he like bites you.
Fair.
I will bite you harder. I will keep your
I'll
mouth
bite
open.
harder.
We got rope. We
Roll
got
an
biting.
intimidation.
I'll bite harder.
Why are they talking about Bren's supple body in the comments? Oh my god.
You
I
said he had
Brent's
Brent's
a hot.
That's on you.
What?
You pointed out that he's
Agreed.
not a twink. And I'll
Yeah, I think he does not take you seriously about that. I will bite you
I bite
harder.
him.
What?
I bite him.
You don't.
At least 30% harder than what he did me.
He bites you back as hard as he can.
This is devolved.
You don't find a suicide pill in his teeth though.
Okay.
And as
What
you.
does his dental work like?
Oh, is it good?
It's okay.
Does he floss?
No.
Oh.
Does he scrape his tongue?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what's that shit?
I guess we know.
I'm just asking.
I guess we know.
And as you feel up his supple halfling body,
How's his tonsils? How does his tonsils look like? They look a little large.
swollen.
So he needs to go and get those removed.
Yeah, but they don't remove it unless you have like sleep apnea or something. So like, don't even bother.
But does he have like any weapons or anything on him?
Yeah, he
Those
has
tonsils.
he has a dagger on him. He has a symbol of the syndicate. Nothing like a couple pieces of gold, some rope and stuff like that, like a bag of holding.
Oh, he's a bag of holding?
Yeah.
I'm taking that
Yeah. That would do.
Oh, of course.
shit. I am robbing you.
You tried to rob us first. It's only fair.
Quinn in his Ebenezer Scrooge fit with a gun.
Do you have the hat in it?
Yeah. Got the full Ebenezer Scrooge and a gun.
God, you're so old.
See, he say that?
No breads.
Okay.
God, okay, answer your questions.
He's going to. So he's tied up on the ground.
Yeah, he's
But yeah,
hard.
he's
Quinn's, as people are like checking out his fucking tonsils or whatever.
I brought a chair.
Yeah.
Y'all decided to hog time before I could come
the
back.
gear was weird.
But I'm like, wait, hold on a minute. Just hold the chair. We'll leave it. I'm like motioning that. I'm not saying that. 'Cause and you know that because I'm not speaking British.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Quinn's gonna get this interrogation rolling.
Yeah.
Start.
And he's going to just like kneel down in front of him, just like kind of gun crossed over his legs. Syndicate or Swarm? Which one? He shoots him in the leg.
Roll me an intimidation with advantage.
Do you want me to roll damage as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the idea of you also just doing
That's a
SpongeBob
natural
style.
20.
On your intimidation.
Yeah, intimidation.
I'll do it.
An 18 on the hit.
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay, I guess so.
You know, yeah.
9 points of damage on that.
Okay, so
Is that double?
When-
Oh, no.
He will say, like, he'll scream in pain. Obviously, you shot him.
Yeah.
Syndicate.
has anybody like actually, instead of just looking at his tonsils, like looked at his face, like taken down his hood and stuff?
No one has said they're gonna take
Well,
off.
assume
I
he
will.
took off some of his clothes.
Oh, well, actually, you took off. Yeah, you probably did take off his bandana, so you could rummage around in his mouth.
Yeah.
Freak.
I do think like Quinn's usually pretty like grumpy, aloof old man. There is absolutely no emotion in him right now, and I think it's like noticeable to everyone else that I'm just like, I've done this before, and I press my gun onto his other leg. See, things go a lot better for you when you answer the damn questions. Going for the sword?
Yes.
For who?
The angel.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give some sort of name.
I don't know her name. No one does.
Does the angel have a location?
No.
Well,
Can
you
I
see, that's not
insight?
how people work.
You think I would know it?
Okay. How about I click my gun? Who does? Send me to your boss, your supervisor.
I guess give me another intimidation with advantage.
Can I
Forward
just, like,
my call.
Can I just insight everything the dude has said so far in terms of telling the truth?
16.
16.
Oh, that's a 17 on the insight for me.
He seems to be truthful, especially after being shot in the leg.
I
think
just-
that
I
did
figured
something.
I'd cover our bases. I have Zone of
Um,
Truth as a spell. I haven't used it, but I was just like, might as well check.
But yeah, so that you can see that, like, Quinn, even his Ebenezer Scrooge fit,
Yeah.
it did scare him into telling the truth, and he
Ghost
absolutely
of
has no
Christmas
clue.
future, bitch.
Well, you see, there's a lot of different steps and levels.
Then send us to the next goddamn level. Give me a fucking name.
Fuck you.
Shoot him in the other leg.
Jesus.
It's not like you didn't tell him.
Yeah. 7 points of damage on that.
Okay.
Move it up to one of his arms.
Roll me another intimidation with advantage.
15.
I think Bren will step in, and maybe he will, like, you have a gun on his like, arm, and he puts, like, black razor on the back of his neck. I'm pretty sure you do want to keep your head intact, right? Tell us the name of who sent you here, and what you want from this. And I'll help him roll intimidation. Where is your stepladder? Okay. Okay, but he got a Jesus Christ, a 23.
Okay.
Nice.
That poor guy is about to shit his pants.
He's just got shot twice. He probably already did.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does not smell
That
good.
shit I smell.
yeah, roll a d4 psychic damage.
Bro did not have enough fiber in his diet.
What? That's what you're gonna judge him on right now?
Yeah.
Sent here by a guy named Ralph. Hold on, I need to find this shit.
And where can we find Ralph?
He was busy becoming Karate Kid.
Let me check a few different bars in the city.
Do these bars have names? Not totally bar hopper. The Swedish Smorp. The Dirty Dozen.
Yeah,
Ocean's 11.
I like the Dirty Dozen.
I do actually like that.
Ocean's 12.
It's got a golden goose like picture on it.
Wait,
Ocean's
the
13.
painful horses.
The painful horses.
It's like the salty Splatoon from SpongeBob.
The what do you say? The Dirty Dozens.
Yes.
The Dirty Dozens and the painful horse.
The broken horse leg.
Yeah. That's one. And I think Brent, like, will dig in a little deeper, like, not dig in, but, like, gently scratch the back of his neck. And do you know why you all want this sword? Is there reason? Anything further? He does not do as well that time. Because I think he
He
just
was too
puts
gentle.
his face down. He was too gentle. Too nice.
He feels bad for the guy getting shot.
I don't think he did.
Well, if he's failing these rolls, maybe.
You try rolling. You try your intimidation.
I mean,
You ask a question and intimidate.
I would just like you guys to know, by the way.
Grr.
I had a whole
You're telling me
interrogation,
that
but
he
no one else
didn't
stepped up.
answer Bren's question?
He did.
Oh no.
I shoot him in the
Left or right?
arm. Right arm.
Yeah. Roll me another intimidation.
That's the worst arm to shoot if he's right-handed.
Advantage.
Advantage. That's also 10 points of
It's
damage to
not
him.
great.
17.
17. I think you shoot him and he's just like bleeding out of 3 different places now. And there's like,
looking very pale.
Come on, don't kill him before we get our answers. Oh, very clearly, though, lacking any sort of sympathy for him.
I think just completely ignores Brett and moves it to the left, or the left arm.
Yeah,
You want to give an answer to that question, or you really feel like you want to stay silent right now?
We've been collecting artifacts. We've been smuggling them. We've been wanting more specific artifacts, more powerful, like this one, of course, and what else? And I think Bren will look at you to like try to like do the pullback of the revolver to like.
Immediately obliges because he loves this trick.
I mean, just threaten violence and then enact it if.
Yeah. Okay, that is 24.
Well,
That's
do.
one word.
Well, word on the street is they're going after the hand and eye of Vecna next.
The what?
What?
Sorry?
The
I didn't
what?
understand
The
anything.
hand and eye of Vecna.
The hand and eye
Yes.
effect. Okay. Thank you.
And
You really need to get your ear cleaned out.
I
did
couldn't-
that.
I
She
couldn't-
She's right next to me.
I
right
couldn't
now.
hear it either.
Sorry.
I'm a good listener.
Thank you,
I
guys.
heard it.
It's because he's got.
Well, I
can't see
heard
it.
hand and eye. Blah, 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 blah. So I was like,
And part of it for me is just auditory processing and shit.
Amanda,
I can't see
how
Amanda's
spell that?
mouth.
Don't even start with
I
it.
can't
You're
see-
not even taking
We should
notes.
give her a little like
A booster.
a booster seat
I
so
can't-
that she can be
I would
over
be
top
able
of
to
her boat.
tell you were saying so much more often if I could see your mouth because I can just semi-read. Oh my god, actually sort of. No, okay, you take down too much.
I was just gonna say,
Okay,
you need an extra
yippee!
booster.
I can see. Because I do
My
genuinely
DM
get
Just
it.
the
throne.
monologue
someone
she
get a
does.
stack of phone books real quick.
My DM throne.
Your DM throne.
Oh my god.
Actually, this is actually really nice though, because then I can actually see what you're saying.
Wow,
Amanda does
this
need
is-
like two
One of you needs
dictionaries
a
and like a
booster seat,
brick
is what
on
I'm
her
hearing.
foot to drive her car.
Hey man.
She's got like a little rascal set up.
Do we know what the hand and eye of Vecna is?
You can roll me a
Can I?
Arcana or history or even religion.
I'll do a history check. If
But
someone-
I'd say
Does that one get advantage for recently going through shit in school?
no.
Damn.
But I think Bren will actually take the sword off back his neck and step back at the mention of this.
I got a 15 on history.
I got a natural 20 on religion.
Woo!
Jesus.
I did not do that well.
Yeah, religion.
Yeah, you went to religion school.
You a Catholic kid.
Well, Nadir, you are also pretty well versed in anything, I guess, fiendish, demonic, undead. With your dealings with Orcus followers, it's no shock that you would know something about Vecna. The hand and eye of Vecna are literally his hand and his eye that were taken from his body when he was killed in what was called the Great Betrayal of Kas. They are very powerful artifacts that typically worshippers of Vecna want, or anything like that. Vecna is a lich, or who became a deity.
Yeah.
So, once he was killed, those stayed around.
Okay. So they're just kind of like containers of his magic left.
Yes. Well,
In a
Vecna is
physical
still
form.
somewhat around.
Right, because he
He's-
reached some kind of godhood type
He's
thing.
still he's like a semi-deity.
Okay.
He is a deity.
I remember we got a little bit of lore.
Yeah, that
last
he like made a deal with Orcus to become a lich.
time. Yeah, and,
And
then
then
he
he-
surpassed that a little bit.
Yeah. Which
He
is
got
not
good.
super normal for those deals, but it can happen.
Yeah. Well, because he surpassed. Once Orcus gives you the ritual, it's not so much you have to have anything else to do with him if you want.
Yeah.
So they're not great. They wouldn't be great artifacts in the hands of people like the Syndicate.
And I'm assuming Ralph can tell us more about that.
There's a chance.
Bran, is there anything else we need from this fool? click.
Wait. We're just going to shoot this man right here.
I mean, technically, he's all.
Are you worried about the bloodstains or?
Man, I told y'all when I joined up in this, I ain't a good guy, and I pull the trigger.
Woo!
Doesn't he hear him out? That's fantastic.
I stand up,
That's
fucking
messy.
gun flip, and put it in the holster.
Yeah, flares.
Yeah, I fucking gun flip, put it in the holster.
Ebenezer Scrooge.
In my Scrooge holster. I'm going to bed, and turn the goddamn alarms off, and I leave the room.
Then he like does so magically turn them off. Which he probably turned them off actually.
Oh, imagine we
outside.
did that.
Actually, but I should have just made an alarm sound just be blaring the entire time.
That'd be awful.
Sorry, who
I want someone to shoot me like that. Oh my god.
was that?
You know
Aaron?
what? I understand it. I can relate.
Oh my god.
Aaron, you want someone in Ebenezer Scrooge fit to shoot you in the fucking
It's
head?
down bad for the old man.
Apparently.
Don't sexualize me brutally murdering someone.
Too
Hey,
late.
everyone loves a morally great character.
I bet you when you shot that, your
That
jowls
wasn't
moved
morally
all
great, that was
sexually.
evil.
I did literally
Sorry,
go,
my mistake. Everybody
After.
loves an evil character.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's not
Hey,
great. That's,
everybody loves a man who keeps true to his word.
that's true.
Yeah,
And that's what he
like
did.
he's honest. He protected us.
I'm not a
Love
good
that
guy.
Daisy's having an awakening.
Again, I don't know why Raven Lady chose me. I'm not a good person.
You were around.
You were
I was
around.
You were around.
Yeah.
She took her limited options. She just did the best with them.
She decided at least one person in the group should actually know how to fight.
Yeah.
That's true.
And she went, I better
I
hedge my
guess-
bets with two.
Bren will look to like the rest of you guys and be like, we'll talk in the morning. But if they're going after those artifacts, I have personal experience with it. Is what I'll say.
All right.
I'll assume the rest can wait for the morning when we're all rested. I call not dibs on cleaning up the body.
I will take care of it.
I don't know.
You all can do this.
Thanks, Nidhi and Bren. Okay, I'm going to bed now.
Bren goes to like a closet and pulls out like a mop and like.
Is this?
What is the legal procedure for a governmental department? If it's governmental, or is it private?
He's not telling the CS this.
I have to ask people this in the morning.
Is this something that my parents would know anything about?
If he just mentioned there's a chance they could. Because if you know they adventured, it wouldn't be a crazy thing for you to be like,
Okay.
my parents may know. Which actually, as you're leaving, we will need to ask your parents to come talk with me as well.
Oh. All right. I can.
In the
contact-
morning.
Yeah.
And you will clean up the body with Nadir. Nadir, do you?
I guess I kind of like do like a once over for any kind of like Orcus or like demon related things.
Not on him, no.
Okay.
On
I'm just
Brent.
gonna kind of like grab them out from Bren. I will do this. I do not know if this man wittingly was trying to help demons, but I don't know, and I don't know if he deserved to die like this. So I will take care of this. You can go to bed.
You can give him
You're
last
probably
rites.
right. I think sometimes me and Quinn are missing to cut off loose ends. Just because logically, that's the right thing to do for us. But he's probably just a mule for them.
Could just be some guy. So I'm going to give him maybe a better death, a better ceremony that he deserves, but I will see.
Oh my god.
Maybe I'll never. Maybe I'll never know.
Okay. I think Bren will head up to his office.
The deer being so damn sweet.
Wait, I assume there's an area or a pirate or something like that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's a Raven Queen guy, so there's probably a like graveyard.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Tim said, "Is Amanda saying Bren? Is she saying my husband?" I'm like, "No, Bren."
No.
Chris goes, "Oh right."
Oh my god. Oh yeah, is that my husband? Oh wait, no, it's Bren.
I also feel, while we're kind of in the middle of a transition here, that I need to tell you guys that since I've been on a break and I have finally been able to play Baldur's Gate again, Dakota has decided that he would rather like sit next to me playing on his phone and watch me play. And he has now experienced the bad luck that is Tierra trying to roll anything ever.
Baldur's Gate.
It extends to Baldur's Gate.
That's so
sad. The number of times that I've had to reload saves because I failed the same crit roll like 3 times in a row.
Oh my
That's
god.
crazy.
And he just sits there laughing because I used up all my inspiration on
That
the
is
same
the way
roll.
the game is made, though. It's like made for you to like have to restart if you want to pursue like so many storylines.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, if you fail one roll like in
It's
Act
done.
1, you just can't like pursue something ever again.
Did I splash your
No.
with beer?
So he
Computer
was just sitting there going, why can't you just? It's a 10. I'm like, I know. I rolled a 2. I don't know what you want me to get. I don't know what you want me to say. And he understands a bit more, you guys.
But yeah, so you guys get to go back to bed. Well, most of you, I guess Medea, you don't sleep anymore, but
Yeah, no, I just like sit up in my room very quietly. It's my room next to Quinn's.
yes.
If he happens to be, he will hear me plucking away.
You hear that from Quinn's room.
Yeah, well, since I can't sleep and oh shit, I don't think I told the squad. You know what? They can figure it out later. She will most of the time spend her time like composing and shit. So she will try to keep the actual like testing out notes to
Bren, how do you-
daylight hours,
not
but
Bren.
like. But like it's when she's like writing sheet music and shit.
Quinn,
We've
how
seen
do
that.
you see? How do you sleep after shooting a guy in the head?
Just fine.
I'm playing lullabies and shit.
Yeah, he's sleeping like a fucking baby.
Yeah.
He's so unbothered.
Bye, baby.
Yeah, you composed that. You were the first to compose Rockabye Baby.
Oh shit! She's
And
not
it's-
even
and
a mother.
It's for Quinn.
Yeah, it's for Quinn.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, and man needs to feel young again.
Man needs to feel young again. But the morning finally rolls around. What do you guys do right away?
Probably first thing in the morning, I'm gonna sending stone my parents. I'll probably just say like, basically like, hey, we need you both to come to this place. Here's what happened last night. Bren wants you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, we'll be right there after breakfast.
All right, see you soon.
And I think in like an hour or so they arrive. Are you guys all just meeting at the office then right away in the morning?
After brekkie.
I think so, yeah.
After brekkie?
Yeah, actually, do we have like staff who does breakfast, or we just cook?
No, you make it yourself.
Okay.
Shared vision.
And Otto is off on a mission, so he's not even there making
Damn.
breakfast right now.
I was just about to say, what about the old man?
My breakfast is coffee.
Oh my god, Slay.
I think at most Medea can make sure something won't give you food poisoning, but that's about it. She's probably not a good cook.
I'm gonna really fuck with something.
And you're also-
There's probably more bland to it.
It's like bland chicken and rice for like.
Bodybuilder chicken and rice and broccoli.
Oh,
And I
chicken and rice
sneaks
is
into the
terrible.
kitchen at some point to like see what Nadir's cooking, and while he's got his back turned, I'd like to season the chicken.
Of course. Roll me a stealth versus perception.
Can I give the help action
Should
to
it be
T?
my passive perception?
Sure. Yeah, what's your passive?
18.
Oh no!
Jesus, yes, can I give the help action?
How do you help?
I
Are
would.
you trying to like distract me?
I'm distracting the deer.
Yeah, sure.
Like a pen or a pencil?
It's a 4.
With advantage?
Oh no, not
Yeah, I'm
advantage.
helping,
Yeah,
babe. Babe, I was like, damn, I'm busting out the tunes for you.
That's a 17, so almost.
Yeah, do you try to stop the 9 at all?
I just look around.
Yeah, I think like you try to be so sneaky, but like
That is fine. I eat it however it is.
I keep it up.
I didn't want to take offense.
No, you are all good. I usually just cook for myself, and then I'm about to make something extravagant for that.
I need seasoning.
I'm not a fantastic cook either,
Fair
but
enough.
I do appreciate good food.
I help at the end every once in a while. It's not that hard.
You guys,
I like to think it's a random spice powder that you just grab off the
I
shelf.
was just
You didn't
gonna
even look at
make
what
a
it was.
yeah, do it.
MSG!
Yeah.
I put that in the street.
You bet.
All I really know how to make is road gruel.
Yes, it is a staple.
Yeah, where I take all the stuff that I got and I just kind of put it in a pot and, usually
Like
turns out
boil?
good.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Like how oatmeal is a 1-to-2 ratio of oats to water, and then gruel is more like 1-to-4, and then porridge is more like a 1-to-6 ratio.
Yeah, what you said.
I'm not gonna lie, most of my food is just me paying for just inns and taverns. That's where I perform, that's where I eat, and then I don't have to cook.
I guess.
I guess.
You sound so mad about it too. He's like,
What about when you are in forest or middle of desert or on top of hill?
If I know I'm going to be traveling a long distance, I get rations.
Fair enough.
I try to make sure I don't have to travel longer than a day at a time.
What about if it is you and a horse, and you are in the middle of the Arctic, and you need a warm place to sleep?
Yeah, you eating that horse?
I've never had to.
It's
Will
not
you
gonna stay
crawl
warm
inside
that
of a
long.
horse, and
We
in the
live
morning
in
you
a
wake up
country
and
that's
cook?
predominantly dominated by a desert. I don't have to worry about the Arctic.
Alright, then you're alone in the desert with a horse.
I've never been alone in the desert with a horse. I've been with a guide.
I don't think she understands theoreticals.
I can't. It's a horse. I can't kill the horse. That's my friend.
Well, you can also try to keep it alive while you eat it as well, but that seems a little bit more messed up.
I love how that's where it went wrong.
Bren, where do you keep the booze? I need to spike my coffee.
Yeah, you're just hollering like, Brad, I need booze.
Yeah.
Well, I think he will shuffle out of his office, pour like blue
Bring
wine
it to the cup.
into your cup.
Better yet, he just pours his coffee cup into her. It was
Yeah.
straight liquor the
Yeah,
whole
he
time.
takes yours, he goes,
I want to ask because you didn't. Cheers.
I won't ask because you did.
Cheers.
Oh, fantastic.
Bro looks like he slept like shit.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Well,
But, hey, so did you.
Yeah, I slept like shit. Oh, sorry, I should say that in the British accent. No, I don't.
I don't-
it's too late.
What's for breakfast? What are you guys?
We have chicken and rice and broccoli. Oh, and coffee. And whatever I put in there.
How long is it until you guys can hire staff to just like cook the department?
What do we need staff
you want
for?
me to
We
hire-
are staff. We get
Yeah,
paid
you-
for this.
Listen, you're the staff. I agree.
Also, they're literally providing us with the materials to cook.
Yeah, they had chicken and rice and
I-
broccoli ready for us for this morning.
Yeah, do you need cooking lessons?
Maybe. This is one.
You
that
can
we need.
also hire servant or slave if you feel the real need to.
Well, I
No?
would prefer
Well,
that
no-
you guys
no
don't have
slaves.
slaves. Actually.
Yeah, I wouldn't prefer that either.
You're the one who wants somebody to cook for you.
That's true, it does sound
Have
like
a
you want
child.
slave.
Children are great at cooking. They love to use imagination.
Well, it would take quite a few years before they could like.
I think we
Reach
need
a
I
stove.
think we need a quicker solution than that.
Yeah, like 5 years to have
Right.
some baby who can do this.
Friend, do you know where I can sign up for cooking classes? Oh wait, no, I know who I can ask. Never
Have like
mind.
Aerococra baby. They are like they matured at like 4 years old.
Oh my god.
At like 2 you can have them.
That's true.
Why are we considering these options?
I haven't even
people-
considered that. If I
Brian,
needed more staff, I should have just got pregnant.
Brian, pour another shot in there.
You do not have
Wait,
to
is
pay them until they are 18.
canon?
Mpreg, I will let you guys know, Mpreg is now canon
Yeah.
as of like 70 years ago.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
At Othia. Next country to the west.
This
Nobody
is
tried enough until him.
yeah, no one cared enough until
Until here.
Yeah. And that's what he's known for, not stopping the apocalypse. He's known for
He's
letting
known
men
for-
get pregnant.
Yeah. Him and his boy queen.
Alright, I'm gonna keep my office in like 30 minutes.
Okay.
Down
Try and enjoy your chicken and rice.
Actually, you know what? I'll go with you. I'll just bring my coffee, skipping breakfast.
Okay.
Breakfast wasn't gonna be
So
that
I'll
bad.
go with you too.
Okay, you two, let's...
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
just like sitting there doing paperwork and you guys are just standing.
Yeah, like he goes back to his
No,
office.
the other
like,
standing in opposite corners just sipping coffee.
The other
Yeah.
3 of us are all
Not
like,
even the chair he had.
No.
Chairs he has.
should we roll a luck check to see if the random spice I picked up and threw in there turned out decent?
Yeah, let's see what it is.
What if it was like,
Pull up like a table of spices, like 1 through 20 or 1 through 100.
oh, wild magic table, but just 100 different spices.
There's gotta be
Okay.
one up there.
I mean, like, I wouldn't want cinnamon
What
on
am I
chicken.
rolling, a 20 or...
Paprika would be good.
Yeah, periodic table of herbs and spices.
Perfect.
Okay,
I want to use fennel cinnamon more because it's delicious, but I just never know how to use it.
Yeah, like, I just don't cook with it much.
shoot.
It's like a heavy spice.
Oh,
It's
roll,
meant for
first
bacon.
roll a d10.
Sure.
Do you need one? You got it?
No, I just can't remember which one is shaped like that.
I feel you.
That's a D12.
What? That's a D12.
Is it? I can't see it.
Yeah, that's a D12. Oh wait, no,
That's a
sorry,
D10.
sorry, that is
Dude,
a
you
D10.
were... what was it?
I don't have my glasses.
I was just trying to bunker.
Now, can you roll a d4 for me?
You fooled me and I jumped on the fan.
I'm being bullied. 1.
1. You added garlic,
Oh!
Good.
so not bad.
Everybody loves
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
suck
guys
my
are,
dick.
are eating, you know,
Yeah,
having your
like
nice
garlic.
family breakfast together.
Yeah,
And,
but like, wow.
yeah. What do you guys follow Ren for what? I guess.
Honestly, it was literally what that. It's just like as we're sipping and he's silently doing paperwork and we're just staring down at him. I'm like, actually, Bren, is the department like governmental or private?
Well, I guess technically governmental since we are.
Like, how
Funded?
legal was us offing the guy last night? Like, I'm not gonna report it, but I want to know, like, were we having to like hide the body or did we like report
Well,
this to law
the deer
enforcement?
buried him. It's fine.
I haven't thought about what's legal or not in a long time.
That checks out.
That does.
Yeah. Honestly, is it legal?
I mean, like, should we alert authorities that there was a break-in or no?
I'll tell Alexander.
And just Alexander will know. Oh, yeah, that's fair. He probably would.
Yeah, he's like plant guy or whatever, kind of keeping it a bit.
That's
I
fair.
tend to let him also deal with legal stuff. So if I do something illegal,
Alexander can kind of like smooth it over. Yeah.
because like Quinn, I'm not always great at thinking about what's legal.
That's fair. The only reason I know generally what things are legal or not is so that I can avoid getting in trouble for things.
Yeah, like just don't like be like, hey guys, I killed a guy last night in the Department of Demonology. I did not say that.
I didn't know. Technically, that's a true statement.
Don't say you witnessed it. either.
Of course not. I'm not snitch.
Puts gun away.
I'm not a snitch. Goes tell my 6 boyfriends.
So this old guy named Quentin shot a man.
Here's his social security number.
It was
and
very
his
important
mother's
to me
maiden
that
name.
you all know that he was wearing a Scrooge face.
Here's a drawing of him in his exact likeness.
So, butterfly tattoo, is that?
Oh my god, it was a dare from Iris.
So that's
thought
a,
it
given,
was cute.
given, you know, the swarm, that's a dangerous dare.
I don't think Swarm was really around when I got that tattoo, if I'm being honest.
They appropriated your tramp stamp.
You know,
You should
I'm a
sue them.
trendsetter. What can I say?
Oh, I wonder if one of the operatives is like, just like, man, head boss told me I need to come up with a symbol for us. And then they saw your tramp stamp after like you were like reaching to grab something and they're like, that's it.
Yeah, just reaching to grab something.
Bren, were you?
Sorry,
You hussy!
Hussy? What are you, my grandma?
That was more of like a okay slay kind of hussy.
Oh yeah, you hussy. That's a fucked up thing to say to someone.
That's my boss.
That's like calling my boss a hussy.
I love calling my bosses a hussy.
Oh my god. I need to call my boss a hussy now.
I don't think it'd go well.
Just calling out sick. Hey hussy, can't come in today.
Hey hussy.
Depends on which manager I pick, but I feel like I could get Matthias to look at me with utter confusion, and then I will get away with it.
I don't think Principal Eric Ford is going to be very understanding of that.
Tim is saying we have to check chat again.
Oh, wait, okay, guys, this is gonna be really, really
Yeah,
fun.
honestly, if this isn't
Okay.
funny, it's going to be so embarrassing for Tim.
I'm sorry, where do you want me to start? Because is it just Aaron saying, I would call my boss a hussy?
God, you're such a dick.
Say another one real fast.
They made some deal and I don't know what it is.
God, Tim, these are really making Gus bust a nut.
Well, Aaron did say let them have slaves, Amanda.
Holy shit!
Oh, and he wants Tim to draw Nero Emperor.
Well, that's not funny.
Yeah.
Tim, you made Gus bust 3 nuts.
And then you made him go stone cold sober.
So, are those the things you wanted to ask me about my tramp stamp and if what we did was legal?
Yeah, mostly. That I really didn't want to eat the chicken.
I don't know if I have any. I feel like look in his drawers for any, like...
He's got some
Some jerky.
extra granola.
Oh, jerky, let's
He
go!
pulls out a Quaker Chewy granola bar.
Yeah, it's in like the plastic with the guy, and they're
Yeah.
like, who the fuck is that? It's like, gift from the Raven Queen.
Look, man, the law ain't shit. You shoot people that need shooting.
Oh, that wasn't why I was asking.
Oh, okay.
I know the law isn't shit, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. Well, look, all I'm saying is, shoot people that need shooting.
If you hadn't stepped forward with the whole gun thing right away, I had some ideas about how we can interrogate him. Mine would have been more drawn out, but it would have been nice.
I'll let you take it next time.
Okay,
Aaron says
Yeah.
Gus is gonna send me to a Pesach vacay.
Okay, Tim, the reason why we don't read chat is because it's all the way over in the corner where pretty much only 2 of us can see it.
Yeah, because if I put it anywhere where more of you guys can see it, you guys are gonna get up in the middle of scenes and stare at it for a while.
Yeah, so don't blame me,
Yep.
Tim.
You're not wrong. I'm pretty sure I've done that before.
I definitely have.
Sure
Oh.
shit.
It's Amanda's fault, Tim.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I accept that.
Well, I'm just gonna sit here quietly until the meeting starts.
Quinn honestly just wanted a quiet morning, I think.
And he doesn't have Otto to smoke a ciggy with.
It's true.
Yeah, you know, Bren will pass over a cigarette. He'll like Smoke will, like, doing paperwork or something. Like,
Medea will open up a window but won't protest.
yeah, you're just watching these, like, you guys are just, you're in silence. Bren doesn't say anything. I don't think you're saying anything.
No, she'll pull out, like, sheet music and shit and just keep working on shit.
Yeah, you guys are doing parallel play.
Pretty much.
Everyone else is hanging out with the garlic chicken.
Yeah, how are you guys doing with the garlic chicken?
All the food I eat tastes like ash, so.
Oh yeah, you're not.
I forgot about that.
That's right.
So I'm
You're
just.
not
She's
having
just
fun.
like
Pretending that
pretending it's great.
Yummy.
When you were rolling
You
the
don't wanna
luck
hurt-
check for the seasoning, I was like, it doesn't matter.
You didn't want to hurt Anai's feelings.
Yeah. Like I'd probably tell you that it's very delicious.
You'd probably be the MVP of all of us in the poop eating competition.
Oh shit, you're right.
You got a
eat
point
literal
there.
shit and it would taste no
Oh,
different.
yeah, I'll write that down. Put that in there somewhere.
Yeah, that one's a keeper.
Eating competition.
When we finally face the big bad, you must defeat me in eating poop. That's the final
And
battle.
Daisy steps forward, wind blowing through her hair.
Poop
I
eating
can eat
champion.
poop.
All 3 feet of her.
All 3 feet of her.
Yeah.
Oh my
You'd be
God.
surprised how much poop could fit
Like
in this 3 feet person.
Like a phoenix from the ashes.
Like a
Like a poop from the toilet.
Skibbity.
Like a skibbity
Like
from
a
the
floating
Sigma.
turd that doesn't want to flush.
The crew actually just like rolls in a toilet bucket and Daisy just like rises from it.
I'm gonna grab another Coors.
The Messiah again. Anyway, eventually, it's meeting time. Your parents arrive. Iris does have a loaf of banana bread.
Yes!
Again.
That's her thing.
It is her thing. It is like one of her big things. Staple of her personality, banana bread.
It is.
And you guys are all. Fran has brought in more chairs, so everyone can sit and talk. Right. So, Iris, Dale, we had someone break in last night. Someone from the syndicate. Said that they wanted the hand and eye of Vecna. And I think Dale and Iris are immediately like, but we hid those. Which is why I want to see if they have the means of finding them. So, back in the day, we all stopped someone who would have become a lich. His name is Ulrich, a worshipper of Vecna. Him and the cultists, they revere these idols. They were wreaking all sorts of havoc everywhere, so we fought them. We got them and we hid them in separate locations. So it is very worrisome to me if someone would know where they are, have figured it out somehow. And then it would become a race for us. We both know where they are located. They are we entrusted them to monks of Ogma called Children of the Passive Voice. Now, they're not located on a map. It's actually forbidden to put their location on a map. So we can check in with Ralph, see if we know for sure that they know where these items are. If not, that gives us some time. But if they do, then we need to send groups
of the group that did that originally?
I
Because then, I mean,
have no
4-dimensional chess here. 2-dimensional chess for me, because I'm not very smart. I cannot see that far. But what if they sent, like, they just sent one guy to try to yoink an item instead of a more thorough group? Is it possible that they are trying to make you go check it so they can follow you? I'm just wondering how public of a person you are known
I
to be.
mean, I'm not.
Are you
known.
celebrity?
I am not a celebrity by any means.
Never would have guessed.
Thanks, Medina. You're such a
Hearts.
doll. Well, I mean, I'm guessing my guess for why they just sent one person is it's just one person less likely to reach it a lot.
It is most quiet.
Less quiet. It's just one person.
But with name like Syndicate, it seems like you could have like a lot of guys just like charge us.
Actually, I took some initiative here last night and drew some up real quick. So you see there's this person up on top called Angel, and then all the way down at the bottom here we have Guy.
Oh yeah, we didn't even
So,
bother getting a name.
audio listeners, Cole has literally pulled open a notebook page. At the top of the page is Angel in big letters underlined. At the very bottom of the page is Guy. with
There's
that
blank
arrow,
space in between.
Much blank
Yeah.
space. Written really little. Guy pointing up at.
At this Ralph character.
Yeah.
So I'm almost wondering, because I very much agree with the idea of like, they probably want us to lead them to where those things are if we already know where they are,
Or leave this
Which
place
is
less
why-
defended.
or leave this place less defended.
Well, which is why if I want some of us to go and check out this Ralph guy.
Yeah, I'm almost wondering, because, you know, we killed Guy. Let me just cross him off the thing here. We killed Guy. So I'm almost wondering, do we go and talk to Ralph, and then possibly figure out maybe he knows a little bit more, and then we find the next person who knows a little bit more, and so
Are you
forth.
wanting to go all the way up to the Angel if you have to? Because I don't think that's.
I mean, if this Angel person is the person who's directing people to gather artifacts, which we are presumably going to be sent to stop, it might be simple just to.
How likely is it that we will think it?
Not very, but we can at least go kill Ralph and see what he knows.
Yeah, so you can see what Ralph knows. Yeah. See what Ralph knows and maybe reconvene. If we have to, we might have to go to these different locations. Yeah, I mean, you have another group, right, friend? Yeah, they're away right now, but we have two civilians. So,
When will we meet our sister division? That's the question.
what was
We
that?
met them, they were around.
Yeah, they've been around.
But not like formally. We haven't trained with them or anything.
I did. They were all up at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, yeah, Nadira, you met everyone.
Yes.
Quinn's been hanging out with Otto.
That's only one person of this.
We are all the best of friends.
Yeah, actually, the first group, they fucking love Nadir.
I believe it.
Of course they would.
I mean,
He should have
you
been
just
in their
have to
group
go
the whole
ask if
time.
You can talk to them.
I seemed busy. I didn't want to interrupt, but regardless.
What's your problem?
Oh, I should just start interrupting? I will gladly stop doing so.
Not me.
Oh no, you said it.
Why you with me? Oh. I'm just joking. I'm not gonna
I'm
do
just
it.
kidding.
Yeah.
For now.
Medea doesn't care.
Then yeah, we might need to take these two groups in opposite directions. Okay, so then me and Iris would take one group one way, and you would take the group the other way. Yes. Okay. That's fine. A little rusty, but this is Dale speaking, but like, no biggie.
Try travel party with banana bread? I'm in.
Oh yeah, please have some.
Well, you know
such a
how
blessing.
our dear little Daisy likes to let loose and party when we are on the road. Do we really want her
Oh,
parents there
that's
the whole
true.
time?
She does
Yeah,
get
Daisy
crazy.
does like to.
Very
Yeah,
inappropriate
I
stuff
don't
that
want
she
to
likes
impose
to
on your
do.
independence either, honey.
Daisy's like,
Oh my god.
But you don't really get that crazy, right? Right?
Oh.
yeah, no, it would be fun.
Looking at Nadira, nodding.
No, she's like Medea's just going.
I don't know what
What?
they're talking
It is
about.
borderline evil.
Okay.
I would call morality police on it.
Honestly,
Okay, now tell me one thing I've done.
I killed a man last night and I'm scared of her.
I do not wish to repeat the thing that she said about the nose.
Oh,
All I'm going to say.
it was pretty wild.
There were a lot of ERs at the end of the word.
You probably learned it at home. And I was like, you little shit, shut the fuck up.
And Daisy's gonna high five Bren.
Honey, stop. Don't high five that.
Wow.
That? Don't high five that?
Oh my
She
god.
hates humans too.
She did learn it at home.
See, that's what I'm saying. Dale was a lot less like aggressive towards Fred. He's just kind of like shaking his head with like a smile on his face. Classic Fred. Calling us racist.
So classic.
This is the kind of man who you could literally spit on his shoes and he would apologize.
He'd tell his wife.
This person spat on my shoes, wifey.
Yeah, he's like, I don't have to do anything. Iris, and she's on it.
She's on it.
We love a strong woman.
Yeah. Well,
So shall we, as the kids say, roll coal on this guy?
yeah, so should
We're
we...
rolling coal on this guy?
I'd do
Hey,
it.
yo! So I guess,
That's such good make when we rolling on it.
how do you
Yeah.
want to go about this? Because I'm not sure how well you guys would be going and
I mean,
man, and
me and
Quinn seems like he'd be pretty good at it.
I know the syndicate. I can find this guy pretty quick.
I'm very good at looking deceptively very innocent.
You know Syndicate?
Yeah, like how well.
You know Syndicate?
What?
You know about the Syndicate?
Yeah, don't know everybody?
No.
I'm gonna... Brendan's going to insight you.
Hmm?
Brendan's going to insight you. On like just, yeah, doesn't everybody like
He
try to brush
knows.
it?
Does he have to insult?
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Yeah, you already warned him.
My bad. What did you say that he was in it? No.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I don't think there was any secrets there.
Never mind. Yeah. Then you can roll an insight on him if you'd like.
Yeah, because I don't think I would know anything.
No, this was just purely Brendan.
No, because this one never talks about his own life.
No. You know, he likes cigarettes.
Whatever it is, it's not good.
It's not good.
He likes
It's an
cigarettes and coffee for bread. Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
like,
hey,
yeah, he's right. So people sort of know about these guys.
also, I feel like Quinn is very much like bounty hunter. I don't think it'd be out of realm of possibilities of just like, yeah, I know how to hunt down some shitty syndicate people.
So how do I, assuming full group movement isn't.
That
I
might
mean,
be
what do
too
you
many
think, Quinn?
guys.
You're
Groups of
about
2 at
25.
most.
Groups of 2 at most. Who's your pick then to take with?
I would like for us to make sure that we are trying to not kill just people at random, but people who deserve it. Yes, they can have it coming, but not everyone who does a bad thing needs to be shot in the face.
I'll take the deer.
So that's just what I thought the choice would be.
Did you just point at me and say Nadir?
Or no,
You said
a
Nadir.
nine.
No.
Sorry, I said a near.
A
A nine.
Matching our
That's a shit
a
name.
near afar.
You know,
Thanks, I
most into
Well, to
it.
do that, I guess I could try and ask some researchers.
It's the only person who won't
Why
question
don't
his
you and
choices.
Daisy then go together?
Alright.
The deer was like, let's be moral. Anyone else?
Midir, I'll go with you.
Excellent. This is our little blue wizard friend. Or is this Brett?
No, this is Brent.
Oh, we should.
Oh wait, where's Chrissy?
Yeah, where's
We sent Christy to the shadow realm.
No, she didn't wake up in time.
And Chrissy runs through the door. I'm here, I'm here.
We are going to party, I think. I do not know what our job is.
Yep, Chrissy, you go.
Brandissimo, what do we do?
Well, Clint, I don't want to say ask you Clint a little bit. So we need to check out the broken horse leg, right? And the dozen.
Dancing
The dirty dozen.
Dirty
the
dozen.
dozen.
And the hurting horses.
The herding horses.
I'll take a group. Probably.
I am not much of a
I'll go to a
convincer talker person.
family-friendly establishment, whichever one's most family
Are
friendly.
you convincing?
I'll go to wherever is not family friendly.
Evil Chuck E. Cheese.
Weenie Hut Juniors.
Someone go to the dirty dozen. Someone go to the herding horse.
I'll go to the dirty dozen. Damn it, I was gonna say that.
Well, there's the herding horse, so
I guess.
Well, I guess I'm going dirty dozen.
so
Those two together will be funny.
you two then.
Jeez.
Why don't
Shall we just do research around here? Did he just said angel? Did he make it sound like actual angel, or did he make it sound like just somebody who called himself angel?
more like your own name?
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you can certainly try just asking around different places, and that might be more sketchy. Not specifically from the angel. Try to have some subtlety. Otherwise, you can try doing research here and look for
Yes.
specifically. Otherwise, you two can split up. You know, and well, Quinn recommended groups of two, so
I mean, I have someone that you can potentially go talk to who might know something. She's a bit of a history enthusiast.
That will be good. I will talk to the history enthusiast.
yes,
Let
that
me-
works.
Let me send Scan Bruma. I'll see about just knowing where she is, and I'll send you
That sounds like a name of a maid.
A maiden.
She's
No,
not a maid.
Ruma.
She's not a maid.
Because it is like Bruma, like I sweepa. I sweepa the flora with the Bruma.
You know what?
I can't believe that's not where your guys' brain went.
I've written.
I will go.
Can you tell her
Tell me
when you meet
address.
her? Yeah.
Yes.
Let me see if she's in. Actually, let me make sure she's in the capital really quick. Is Bruma in the capital?
Yes, she is. You said she.
She they.
She they. Oh, is she just at the academy usually, or?
She's a massive nerd. Yeah. If she has free time, she reading and shit.
I will take her to Cardstone.
Yeah, I'll say you can direct them to the library at Person Academy.
Yeah. Okay. Person Academy at the library. You're gonna be looking for. Did I say she was an orc or a half orc? I think it's a half orc.
She is. I have her right up. She is a half orc.
Okay.
Good thing we're not sending Daisy and her family.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
They'd walk in there and be like, half-breed.
How does it feel to not have the racist character now?
It feels great.
I just wait.
How did I end up with a racist character?
Gus just kind of chooses.
Gus just chooses not at random, whoever he feels like.
Alright.
He feels
It was
the vibe.
Emma's day.
It was Emma's
It's Emma's day to be racist.
Yeah, even though I think Anai said something racial like
Yeah.
2 sessions ago, but I don't remember what it was.
But you just remembered that was racial.
Yeah.
Racial Jake. Okay. Who wants to start?
Are we talking
I
about
have to pee.
the
Okay,
water
we'll
We'll go
genasi
with this
slur?
couch. The water gymnastics slur?
Wait, okay, so the plan is for us
I
to,
feel like Gus came up with one.
to figure out where Ralph is.
Hold on, I will.
Yes, we have 3 crews to bars and then 1 crew to Kirsten Academy Library, I guess.
Okay.
And me and you are heading up the Dancing Dozen.
Why wouldn't I go to the library?
Because you chose Dancing Dozen
Yeah.
before the library was brought up.
Yeah, you chose. Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. Gus said, "Okay, you bubbler."
Oh, it was Gus that was racist.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I said to prompt it, but I remember him saying that as the response.
Okay, you know.
And I know his was worse.
Would I? Because obviously it was a long time ago. Would I know any names of people who would likely still be in the syndicate?
Oh yeah, old buddies.
Yeah, like any old buddies or just like big
I don't-
names that would still be around.
Yeah, there's definitely big names at your time, but it's a little bit hard to tell whether they're like still alive or what happened to them, because obviously it is like a criminal organization. People
Yeah.
die.
Okay.
I mean, and especially at a lower level, there's a lot more turnover. I think I'll say this: the Dirty Dozen was still a popular bar then, at your time,
Okay.
so it's still popular now.
I guess
It's
what
too bad we're not going there.
are we not going there?
That one already claimed
We
it.
can swap bars if you want.
Yeah.
Herding Horse was like still like
Yeah.
around.
I guess what I was kind of digging for is if we were to be like, oh yeah, like this person sent us to go find Ralph to ask for a job.
I guess can you roll me like a history just to see how well you can remember the names? But I'm gonna pull up a name generator.
This is probably not going to go well. A 17.
Yeah, I'm like, that's double digits.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I think you
Okay.
remember the name of a man who he was younger at the time, but was known to have a lot of promise.
Okay.
Named Gale.
Fucking Gale.
Gael.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That's allowable.
Gale.
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 So I think as we're walking towards like the herding horses,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Herding horses.
I like how it's a different name that ends in horses every time we
Yeah.
bring up this bar.
um,
It's just like,
as we're walking there, I'm just gonna like be like walking pretty close to Anai and just be like, all right, so when we get there, I can point them out to you if there's any syndicate people in there. I know the look. I know the, you know.
I know
I
the look.
suppose.
Now we sound racist.
But I ain't that good of a talker, so I'm gonna need you to take the talking portion of this.
How do you want me to play it?
All you gotta do is just say that Gale sent you or told you to come here, ask for Ralph to find you a job. And if they ask about me, just tell them I'm your like mute muscle who's a really good shot, and that's about
Mute
all
muscle.
they need to know. But Gale,
Gail, got it.
we're just gonna cross our fingers he's still alive.
And I laughs at that. It's just like, alright, well, here goes nothing.
You guys approach the herding horse tavern.
herding horses, is that what we're nailing it in as?
Hurting.
Hurting.
They're hurting. There's a
Yeah.
horse with a broken leg on like the side.
I like to
Okay.
think there's a guy behind it with a gun. Like,
There is. And you walk in, and like even though it's just probably reaching like noonish now, it's kind of busy already. Like there's people getting morning, midday drunk, trying to probably go into night drunk, but like people are around. It's dirty and dingy, and the floor is sticky. It is
The best type of
just
bar.
as you remember all of these bars being.
oh yeah.
Smells like smoke.
Can I do a look to see if I can spot out any syndicate and or just like shady looking people?
Roll me an insight,
Okay.
please.
Insight plus 5. 16.
16. I mean, there's a lot of shady people here.
Welcome to the salty split.
I think you can tell, like, there is a certain, edge that you remember of being a part of the syndicate, like, it's the it group. A little bit. It's the group to be a part of. So there's some people that kind of, I think, hate themselves, and people might be like more like wary of them because they don't want to be on the backside of the syndicate. So I think you can kind of pick out who could be syndicate.
Okay.
So maybe there's some people playing like pool, a guy at the bar.
As we walk in, I'm just gonna like fucking do the like scratch my nose, lean over. People playing pool over there. We should go talk to them. They're gonna do good things.
Okay.
When Grandpa hypes you up for talking to gangsters or whatever.
I'm a great hype grandpa.
Yeah.
I am emotional hype Grandpa.
Suddenly I'm worried.
Sometimes a party is a college kid, an amnesiac, a 300-year-old young person, a bard, and their emotional hype grandpa. Oh, and a newly freed academic.
Okay. I guess I will go up to the bar first, order us both whiskeys, probably.
Oh, neat or on the rocks?
Great question. I think to make it look more appealing, it's gonna have to be neat.
Yeah.
Less pussy shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I am pussy.
Can't
but
water
I
it
do
down.
From rocks.
Yeah, most people should.
Yeah.
Like Quinn famously doesn't drink. You know, I'll take it. Yeah.
It's fuck a little.
Oh wait, no, this is for aesthetics. Fair enough.
Yeah, it's literally
Yeah.
just aesthetics. And then we'll make our way over to the pool table. And I'll wait for whoever's currently trying to take a shot to like finish their shot before going, hello boys.
I think like name of Goliath man will like turn. Yeah.
I was sent by Gale to find, I forgot the name already. Ralph. To find Ralph to give me something to do.
Roll me a persuasion.
Absolutely. I think my mute muscle behind me helps.
Yeah, do you fold your arms to like make your muscles look bigger?
Just.
You still have your Ebenezer Scrooge hat on.
No, like this.
I feel like I really do. I just like cross my arms and like growl.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah.
Is everybody gonna get as mad at Cole about him making a little roar than like everybody?
Yours was much louder.
Yours
Yours
was disgusting.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Thank you, Cole. That's a 23.
Alright.
Well, you just passed him at the bar. Blind in one eye?
What was that?
You blind in one eye?
Can't say I've always had the best of sight and got a little distracted.
Sorry, I don't mean to be ableist.
Syndicate, always famously inclusive.
I'm glad
There's
they're
just this
both-
one guy. He's not gonna make it very long.
I'm
That's
glad
why he's
they're
low on the
both
totem pole.
syndicate. Not.
I guess
We needed a woke syndicate.
I guess
Yeah.
with that, all
Yeah, the other guy's playing pool with this guy, just like look at him like, what did he say?
Sorry, I didn't be able to like, the fuck?
This guy's a cop!
we turn around to look at the bar. Do you see anyone that would be syndicate related?
I think I noticed the guy
Yeah,
at the
there's a
bar
guy at the bar.
earlier.
Oh, okay.
I think I'll just look at you and just kind of like gesture to the guy I noticed earlier.
And we'll head to him instead.
Yeah, I think there's probably like an extra seat like next to him.
I'll sit down and I assume he just like takes up a post right behind me.
Pretty much, yeah.
Nice. Ralph, is it?
Yeah, who's asking?
Gale figured it'd be best to come your way for a little task.
More fresh meat.
What can I say? I like to wet my whistle.
What was that?
I like to wet my whistle. It came out perfect the first time. What the fuck?
Sorry. Didn't mean to
Making
harsh
her
your
fumble. Making her fumble.
I guess I can check the board for you. Like, Corinne, like, looks at, Quinn is like, what's his deal?
That one's mute. Makes for good muscle though.
So you guys are like brought your grandpa with, like, that heel thing.
No, I felt kind of bad for him when I found him on the side of the road half dead.
You're not gonna make it here, Lon.
What can I say? He's a good shot.
Alright, well, I can have you run in, probably have some sniffling gigs. I can have you run in.
Sure.
Let me go, okay. He, like, will pull out, like, some, like a notebook, I think. What's your name?
Flower.
Flower.
Is that who you are?
Yeah, like the,
How you spell that?
like, wheat
Never
or,
escape
like,
it.
that sprouts.
Like it gross.
You can never escape people asking you how to spell things, not even your NPCs.
So the point was to find Ralph. We found him.
Now you gotta get him alone.
There's no way he's gonna go home.
I mean, like, I think while you're talking to him, I've sending stoned everybody individually, just like, found him.
We're like about to walk into like dancing dozens, like, god damn it.
And just give
This will probably happen while you guys are also
come to the soon-to-be relieved horses, and he's at the bar.
Alright, is that a good spot then for us to...
Yeah, I think I would just kind of like waste his time a little bit while we're waiting for him to pop up.
Yeah. We'll go over to, the ladies at the bar.
At the dancing dozens?
At the dirty dozens.
Dirty dozens, my bad.
Dancing dozens.
Sorry, dancing got in my head. I'm thinking of the prancing
It
pony
is-
from the from Lord of the Rings.
A very similar vibe to what they're experiencing. You walk in, it's dingy, it's sticky, it's smoky, there's just a lot happening. No one looks particularly fun.
Yeah.
Like a college bar, like people who are typically dancing.
No, this is like a, yeah.
Damn.
How's the culture
There's a guy
shock?
passed out in the corner, and you're not too sure if it's from alcohol or from him being beat
Like-
to shit.
Yeah.
I might be a little out of my element.
Why don't you just let me do the talking?
Well, I can talk. I just thought there would be more like partying.
It's the middle of the day. There's not much partying. This,
I've been to plenty of parties in the middle of the day.
well, I think this kind of place's partying is less the partying you're used to and more of the bar brawl variety.
Lime.
Can I guess, Medea will go up to the bar and get them each a drink, and then we'll look for an open table to sit and, like, survey the room.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I roll like a perception?
Yeah, what are you trying to...
Honestly, I'm gonna try and see if, I can pick up on anyone with, like, syndicate, because we know there's a syndicate symbol, right?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Medea's gonna see if she can't spot a symbol for a syndicate anywhere. And if there's one, she can see one, she's gonna see if we can't sit next to them. So, overhear them.
Roll me a perception.
Perception. Please don't be dog shit.
I do have a +7 to perception.
I have a +6.
Okay.
So. It's an 18.
Yeah, I think, you're just you guys just sit and you're watching, the bar. You can roll too if you'd like.
Yeah, you might get better than me.
I might not.
And, you said 18?
I did not get better than that.
But I think like you're looking around and you're watching people, I think maybe there's, a half-elf woman who you see like she's like pulling like her coin pouch out of her pocket and like a little like small amulet with the syndicate symbols on it. But she like tucks it back in and pulls out a pouch to pay for some drinks, like a picture or something, and we'll bring it back to the table with a couple other people.
Is there an open? Where's the table located in the bar? Corner, middle of the room,
Like
next to a pillar.
middle-ish booth, like along the wall.
Okay. Is there an open table that is not within the direct line of sight but relatively nearby?
Roll me a luck check. So on an even, there is.
14.
So there is.
Medea will down her drink, order a new one from the bartender, and then upon having a new drink in her hand, get Daisy and pull her over to that open table.
Yeah.
Just being like, and now we listen.
Roll me a perception, both of
Which dice is gonna be nice?
I know. Shouldn't have put my
Jokes on
one
us. There's
back.
actually a roll from the syndicate every bar. It's just
Okay.
5 different
What'd you
rolls.
get?
An 18.
I only got a 14.
you. Yeah, I think like you're getting a little bit distracted by some other noise
Really
that's happening, and
safe
a little
that I
tussle
did
breaks
that.
out. But you're able to intently listen. All your training of listening to gossip at parties does
Yes.
better than Medea's bullshit somehow. And this woman, I think you realize her name's Petra, and she's talking to two other men. She goes, yeah, Ronnie never came back. He's not answering any sending stones. I think it's safe to say he didn't succeed in the job and he's dead. Or he's a runaway, but he is feeling tired. So now we're gonna be on the lookout for us trying to sneak in again. Well, I mean, there's skeleton happening now with the hand and eye. That might take precedence a little bit. I guess so, yeah. Damn, Ronnie seemed like you could have made it far, but oh well. I guess we'll break to him.
I'm gonna utilize psychic whispers and say all of that into your head.
Oh, good job. I would have been like, something's down. Yeah, I'm like, I'm glad we picked up on that because I got distracted with the fighters going on.
Yeah.
But the way they're talking sounds like I don't think Ralph is here.
I don't think so either. I think we should just try to get out of here.
And then you get a sending stone from Quinn.
It's like, alright. Finish his drink. Alright, let's hit the road, I guess.
And we'll move over to the library crew. Do you sending stone Groomer and be like, hey, I have two guys coming at your way?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Like, that's what
What
happened.
does Boomer know about?
She's a massive history nerd. Like, they
Okay.
know a lot of shit. She's a researcher.
So
by
whatever questions you guys had, you need to go to the library.
training. No, literally, this is how it went. It's like, hi, Bruma, how are you?
What do you want?
I'm good.
Are you in the capital right now?
Yes.
I have two friends who have some history-ish questions that I know nothing about. Can I direct them to you?
You are so sweet to me.
Did we discuss history questions that we had to ask?
People just had you directed towards the library, and
Because
We
you're
did
just trying
not.
to figure out about the angel, right?
A little bit, yeah.
And you
I
guys
was
would
wondering about it,
probably-
like probably influx of like evil objects
Yeah.
being noticed around.
yeah. So you and Christy head over,
I said their names, but that was it to Brewer.
head over to the library. So Medea said she had a friend, but I don't think she described them. Did she describe them to you?
No, we will maybe look for someone who is looking for people.
Okay, maybe if we stand here and look around confused, then someone will come along. And you guys both just start looking, and you like look a little confused, maybe perturbed, I don't know. And eventually a half-orc woman
I got the picture.
Walks over to you.
That's Cromer.
Cutie.
She's a cutie.
Little baby.
They're a cutie.
Oh my god,
Excuse
baby.
me, are you
Aw.
two Medea's friends?
Yes.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Bruner.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So you guys have some history related questions.
Yeah, I guess do you, maybe, you are a wrong person to ask these things. Or maybe not, but we had heard some things about different, demonic artifacts recently, and of a person who calls themselves Angel, which is maybe more of a recent local history thing.
Well, let's find ourselves a nice table and set up shop a little bit.
Do you have a section of people who have nicknames?
I mean, who is this angel in reference to what we know where they are, what their deal is?
Presumably, possibly around here.
Is there anything like an angel in the sense of like a healer or a
nickname.
A crime person?
Yeah.
Yes, a crime person. This is what Christy was saying.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, that will help me narrow it down. Letting me know that it's a criminal, which would be a little more difficult than to see in records.
Mhm.
But because they don't want to write that stuff down, and whatever they do write down, they just keep all locked up.
Right.
I'll check lunch.
Which is, yeah. So do you know, is there an organization attached to this nickname?
Something called Syndicate.
Ooh. Them? They're pretty bad.
That's what I hear.
Rumors is like, what the fuck are you doing into?
What are you and Medea up to? Is Medea safe?
Yes, they are safe.
No.
What?
She would know that Medea's in the DD.
Oh yeah, but she hasn't heard about the syndicate stuff.
Oh
yet.
yeah, well, I mean, no one has.
I mean, I heard about the demon stuff. But now there's like criminal organization and stuff.
She is at bar right now. She is safe.
So much trouble.
Medea, are you safe?
Where am I currently?
You're at the bar.
Yeah, what do you, I'm at a bar right now. Of course I'm safe.
And then like turns
Giving
back
this
to like
poor girl a
Christy
hard
and Nadir. You know what? Let's see if I can find anything. I don't really have a roll. She does not come up with anything.
Understandable.
Okay, do you have any other questions you need addressed?
Do you have a specific area that you study?
Let me check.
Yes. She's one of my blurbles. I know everything about her.
Oh, good lord.
What is her,
She's primarily a magic expert, but like history, magic.
is there anything
history.
specific with history and magic?
Let's say probably magical development within like the past century.
Well, I mostly study
Recent history.
magical development in recent history, so. But I do like most history
Mm-hmm.
and magic, of course. Do you know anything about the Hand and Eye of Vecna?
Ah, yes. That thing.
That's all you
I'm trying to be discreet about it.
I mean, would you want to know? There's probably quite a few documents I can find on it. Do you have specific questions?
What they do?
What to do? You need shoddy at the club.
What
did
it
you do? Well, let's go on a little search through the library then, shall we? We'll give her... What the fuck?
Oh shit!
Why did she roll a nat 1 and a 4?
No! Someone else has it checked out for a school project.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my god.
She brings you guys over to the section that should be on Vecna. And like, specifically the Hannah and it's like, the shelf is like, empty. And she's like...
The demonology. There's like a class on demonology and they have a final paper due.
Like all of the students have taken something.
And Chrissy goes, ooh, that's rough. I guess for us, actually.
I guess we will be back in a
In
week.
like a week, or maybe my brother has something on it.
Yes. Well, thank you very much for help.
It wasn't much, but I tried.
We appreciate it. We may be back. Do you mind if we hit you up for questions related to these things?
Anytime. I love talking about history and magic, so... And if there's anything I can do to help Medea, I'm about that.
Maybe if you could give Medea a cooking class.
Oh, yes, her cooking is... She tries. She tries.
Does she? When she woke up this morning, she kind of looked at the food and just went, eh? And then went and drank coffee in somebody's office for half an hour.
And then you get a setting stone. Medea, you need to have a proper meal.
From what? I didn't season the chicken.
I don't care. You need to eat a proper breakfast.
It didn't look good.
Then make something. Never mind. Don't make it.
No, I can't.
We'll figure it out. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll get our cooking lessons.
Can't believe we're adventuring with the 1%.
Yeah.
Literally.
Why is my slave not making my food right now?
I don't think we
It is not
are.
exaggeration.
Guys, she's like a full-on traveling bard. She's used to traveling. She just doesn't cook for herself.
She's used to.
She's used
McDonald's
to buying her
drive-thru.
meals.
She's used to drive-thrus.
Yeah. She does not eat well. Well, okay, no. Tavern food is not fast food, but...
So, you also then get a setting stone from Quinn that the herding horse is where the place to be, and it will be relieved of its pain soon.
The soon to be put down horse.
Well, soon to be put down horse.
Okay, you want us to roll up there 6 deep?
What the fuck does that mean?
It is what kids nowadays are saying.
Okay.
You're like 75, you do not know these things.
And like,
You're like
Don't
300!
come to this bar, I'll shoot you.
but like, Nadir's right. That is what the kids are saying these days.
I don't like it.
Nadir is hip with kids.
So we're going to.
I see that 300.
Oh
What's
no!
Nadir
What
doing?
are we doing with this at the bar? Are we going to go in?
I don't
Should
know
I
what the plan
fireball it?
is. I think
Are we there yet?
we're going to walk into shooting the horse in, and
We have to interrogate him, but we shouldn't do it publicly.
we might have to ask questions. I don't know what the plan is.
Okay.
I'm not really a planner guy.
Can I walk up then?
I'm more of a
We can
hit
work
things with a hammer guy.
Okay. I mean, I'm somewhat a planner, mostly a reader, but you know what? We got this. We can be. Well, you can be intimidating.
More or less.
You're nice, but you can be scary. I mean, you have like a scorpion tail and shit.
Yes, I do. Yes.
Can I? And I think this is as you guys are walking to the bar. Is it rude of me to ask? What?
No, I feel like it is pretty normal to ask why.
Okay,
have a
I just
scorpion
didn't want to
tail
be like,
sometimes.
what's your deal? And you're like, don't ask me questions. That's rude, young lady.
No, it is a question, and it's probably one I should have probably addressed pretty early on.
Yes.
Can I walk up, please?
Well, we're not at the bar yet.
It is, I guess you could call it a type of lycanthropy.
that's why you have the silver around your wrist.
No, that is an unrelated other problem I've had in my life.
Oh,
That one happened about 300 years after.
Okay, then I'll just keep asking about the
This one is I contracted a demonic form of lycanthropy that is somewhat common in the formerly Eskin region.
Oh dear.
Long history there, but there are many demons there since it's been taken over.
Oh.
And that was born shortly after it was claimed as part of this country. Since then I have worked with another group to tame it within ourselves to try and rid the world, or try and rid our region of it.
Of the demons?
Of the demons, so.
Well, that sounds like it'd be right up this department's alley. Perhaps we'll go to Eska.
I will not be able to hold my breath. We are in the capital city. They don't care.
Well, let's see what we can do about it, though.
Maybe. You are very young enough.
Pat.
Thank you.
Yes, it is good. It is good to be young enough. I miss having it around.
I think she smiles a little bit. And you guys eventually meet up at the bar. Medea, you wanted to walk up. You seem.
I wanted the details! Fuck you! Now I have to ask.
Yeah, fuck you. That's what I have to say about it.
Yeah.
Insult to injury,
You guys will meet at the bar. I think you this a little bit before you guys are walking in to kind of coordinate your plan.
I guess, are we up with these two?
Yes.
Okay.
You see Christy and Nadir walking down the street.
So, do we know what the plan is then? We can't just bust down the doors. It's the middle of the day and there's people inside.
From what I would guess the plan is, I think the plan is to just start shooting at guys, probably.
That is a horrible idea.
It is, but it might be what the correct is. It might be what is chosen already for us.
I mean, why don't we just sending stone Quinn and ask?
I'll say so, Quinn. Quinn, what are we planning on doing to talk to Ralph?
Well, we
Not as a plan either.
we're, I guess, Anaya's wasting his time at the bar right now. We just gotta find a way to get this guy alone. Bar shoot up probably isn't the kind of attention we want right now.
No, that's the exact opposite. I don't know, can you two get him somewhere isolated?
Yeah, I can try. Set next to Anaya. Yeah, we gotta get this guy isolated.
Maybe we should get him in the alley.
Alley is a good idea.
I kind of shot
It's
myself in the
cliche.
foot by saying I couldn't talk, so you gotta do this.
I literally have zero ideas on how to get this man
I guess,
to trust a newbie to be alone.
he is okay, well, like I said, we don't have a list of jobs right now, but I'm gonna go and I'll check out our list of jobs. And I'll come back.
I mean, it wouldn't take that long to just come with you.
Let me go first, the Yoda noise. Sure, man. I'll give you advantage.
You do, except he can say things in a Yoda voice.
Yeah.
Into alleyway you must go.
Dude!
No fucking way.
Let's fucking go.
Why not?
Let's fucking go.
I also get plus
That's an
10
addy.
persuasion, so.
30.
Yeah, I think you say that and he's just kind of like, you've been wasting his time for the past couple minutes. Where
And now he's like, oh my god, now you want to help me not
He's
waste
like,
time?
Yeah, fuck it, sure, come on. We're going to a different bar and whatever, come on.
I do have orders.
And then I think I would follow him and as soon as I figure out which direction he was trying to leave the bar from, I would sending stone the group as to which exit we're taking.
Yeah, you guys are outside, so
We're sprinting through the streets trying to
Hopefully
get
he's
ahead
not
of
taking
him.
it back.
I think I like to think Christy and Nadir looking at him and him over sharing a newspaper
I'm gonna turn to her while we're doing this. Do we have some way of stopping him from screaming so that he does not alert
I mean,
things?
there's the silence spell.
Know it? All I know is bust teeth, and that does not stop sound. It just makes it less coherent.
Well, no.
Why?
Shall we just tickle him until he cannot breathe very well?
Well, maybe we should we herd him like he's cattle into a dark alleyway, and then we have you hit him.
It's 12 in the afternoon.
There's shadows.
Grasping for straws.
Sending stone Medea. Do you have any spells to keep a man stationary so we
Or
can
quiet.
or quiet?
Oh, I can keep
I can hold him stationary.
I can hold him still with hold person. Oh wait, no. Okay, so I didn't prepare spells. I forgot to get another spells. I know another spell, so I haven't picked it yet.
Okay.
If you're cool with me picking right now, I can do silence.
You will have to have silence for
The
rest of this
the
level
level,
6.
right?
Yep. So the thing is, with silence, I'll say this to the group, it's just creating it's creating an area where there's no sound. So we couldn't talk to each other unless we were in each other's heads with sending stone.
and no one else would unless there's a spell that doesn't require verbal stuff. Then
No other spells can
No
be cast,
spells.
which I don't think any of us have determined what Ralph's deal is, so we don't know. He can't cast spells that way, but he can fuck up our shit physically. But we got Gunman here. But we won't be able to...
Oh my god, that's a silencer for him.
Yeah, that's a silencer.
You two will be a deadly
We're the
combo.
assassination
We
duo.
can't talk in a silence.
We cannot, so we would probably need to get him somewhere else. Maybe we can knock him out? Actually, no.
I feel like knocking him out would be the
Let's
easiest.
just get him into an alleyway and then fucking interrogate him. I don't know.
He could yell for help. It's the middle of the day.
If he wants a fucking bullet in the head, then sure he can yell for help.
Cast silence, and then while we are pushing him into an alley.
We can't ask him questions then.
Well, then we knock him out. Nadir has a hammer.
Alright, yeah, whatever.
Goes from concussion to
Christy
just
will turn to
obliterate.
Nadir and say, "Are you ready to push this man into a dark alleyway?"
I suppose.
I guess I'll prepare an action to cast silence.
Okay, do you see that alleyway by the fruit stand? The cabbages.
Cabbages! Yes, I see. I'll go wait in the alleyway.
Go wait in that alleyway.
I'll go wait in the alleyway. Come on, Daisy. Daisy's like, yeah, okay.
And then Christy starts to shuffle along with you with the newspaper.
Christy,
God.
darling, I love you, but you gotta be more subtle.
I'll have you roll a strength with advantage, because Christy is helping you.
Hell
She has
yeah.
a +0 to strength.
Just a regular strength? Or athletics or something?
I guess I will allow athletics.
Okay. What if it's fabletics? The hidden legging strength. That's a natural 20 on
Oh!
Jesus Christ.
I've
Yeah.
only rolled 20s for
Yeah.
Super quick and
Same.
like very efficiently. Christy's barely helping, but she's there, and she's got the spirit.
She's got her game face on.
She does. She's got her game face on. But both of you, mostly you, push this man into a dark alley, right in front of you two. You all of a sudden you see a blur of purple and blue just.
Immediately follow.
Yeah, follow.
I cast silence.
as he's going, what the fuck? And then he just like cuts off with silence. He is going to pull out a short sword.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just shushes him silently.
Christy will imitate you. He's going to try to hit you.
Okay. Do we just roll initiative
Let's
then?
roll initiative.
You want all of us to roll initiative?
Yeah, unless you're not popping in this fight.
I was just gonna say, if you
Fuck.
want to keep out, you can.
5.
My silent. Oh yeah, it's so.
Jesus Christ.
6.
24.
9.
Please remember to say non-lethal damage.
Yes.
I'll shoot him non-lethally, don't worry.
8.
Shoot him in
Hands
the
off
head
his
non-lethal.
skull.
Yeah.
Okay, so who got? Anyone? You got above 20.
24.
Just make sure you
But
shoot
I'm like,
through
do
the
I really want to
non-vital
get up
arteries.
right now?
Yeah.
I should
Nothing
just
through
do
the
it. I'm not
organs or
going till
bones.
5.
Yeah.
Skin wounds only.
Or at all, possibly.
Yeah, we'll see. We just gotta knock this man's out.
Yeah, just
If
a
I-
guy named Ralph.
If I do
Wreck it,
knock this guy out, instead of shooting him, could I just say I bonked him over the back of the head?
Yeah,
The
the
pistol whipped
gun.
him.
Pistol
Yeah.
whipped
It's a
him.
violent shot, but it's a
So
pistol.
we got
You throw your gun really hard at him.
15 to 20.
18.
5.
Yep.
9.
Yep. A 9.
I did better than 2 of them. I got an 8. And it's a +2, so it's a 10.
So what did you get again?
An 18.
I did better than
Oh,
you.
sorry. You got a 9?
Yeah, I got a 9.
I'm before Aaron.
Damn. What the hell?
And Gus.
A rare occurrence.
Ooh.
My luck's changing, guys. I can feel it. Maybe tomorrow on Baldur's Gate I won't lose immediately.
Yes.
You'll
Yeah.
have to send it. You'll have to send it to your
Quinn,
chat.
that is you.
I really should just start sending you guys every time I fail.
So I
a roll.
stopped blasting.
We'll keep a tally going.
That's a 15?
Nope.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
have enough tally marks.
Okay, that's an 18.
Ty was
I'm only 40 hours.
Son of a
Damn.
bitch. I'm gonna
Like
action
40 hours
surge
in.
then. That's a 29.
There you go.
That'll do.
I am going to make this a violent shot, and I'm gonna use all 4 of my grit points to
A
make
violent but non-lethal.
this non-lethal violent shot. Where I'm
That's a
gonna
very
use
aggressive
all of
test
my
of it.
grit points to make this 5d10 damage.
Okay.
Is anybody gonna check the chat, see if Tim said something really funny again?
Yeah.
It was Nadir shaking hands with Milo, beating things to death with hammers,
Yeah.
which is pretty good.
A nice even 30.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Is he still up?
Yeah.
Okay,
He's
so I
in the hard
bonk
spot.
him really hard in the back of the head once. I'm gonna
Like really fucking.
like really fucking hard, and then that's a nat 1, so that's my turn. Which actually my gun jams as I do that.
Damn. Yeah, I think like what happens is because you decided to hit him in the back of the head, like your trigger now is like jammed and stuck, and you're like,
I say fuck silently. But
yeah.
You
JC,
you
that's
say the
you.
words and like the words are mouthed, but you can't
I'm gonna hide.
say it.
You hide, baby.
Are all my spells vocal?
Fuck.
That's gonna be a
Fuck
25.
me.
Yeah, you
You can just walk out of
No, I can do
Okay.
minor illusion.
it.
You
Um,
can't unless it's.
No, it's not vocal.
I'm gonna
It's my
manifest
only
a non-lethal psychic blade,
I do have.
and I'm
a
gonna
knife.
try to attack non-lethally.
You can like walk 5 feet to the side.
Why?
'Cause then you're out of the side.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah, dog.
Holy shit!
oh, I think we might finish this one.
So that's doubled, right? Damage. Okay, I'm gonna just roll my sneak attack damage first.
B is verbal, right?
That's gonna be 26 points of sneak attack damage.
Is that already doubled?
Yes.
And it's non-lethal.
And it's non-lethal. I said non-lethal
Okay.
like 3 times.
Sometimes
and then-
people don't be listening well, and by people I mean me. And sometimes, hey, it could
At
be.
least you're
Minna.
calling yourself out.
18 psychic. Non-lethal psychic damage. Non-lethally, of course.
He is not down, but he does look really fucked up.
Nice.
And that's you.
Cool.
And,
All of Turns out all of my spells are verbal, so.
Punch him.
I mean,
Punch him.
how's
Yeah,
your
try
movement
to
speed?
punch.
Just
I want to
fucking
see a
deck
guy
him.
punch.
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
guy.
I was just gonna say I can either do that or I do have a dagger on me.
Yeah, you know what?
A non-lethal.
Shaking.
Actually, I've got a great idea. If this roll goes through well, I have exactly
Okay.
Non-lethal circumcision.
the best non-lethal.
How do you know
Roll-
he hasn't
roll
already
to
circumcised?
Cool.
A guy
Do
named
me
Ross
right,
is
baby.
not circumcised. No, I'm just kidding. That's a very
It's a
circumcised
16.
man.
Damn it. Never mind.
Yeah, 18's the AC.
Medea.
Let me double check the spell. So my movement speed is 30. The silence circle is 20 feet across.
Isn't it called?
It's a sphere.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Well, it's
I don't know
20
why I
foot
don't.
radius. Depends on where I am. So it's,
Have you ever played Baldur's Gate?
it depends on where you
I get
want
annoyed by the combat
are
system.
okay with me being.
That's fair.
Because technically I could cast that anywhere within 120 feet, so I don't even have to be within the silence sphere.
Yeah, I'm guessing you cast it on him.
Okay.
I'm so glad you reminded
And
me.
would you say I'm
of
within
the,
20 feet of him?
Yeah.
Summoning the spirits.
Okay, I move far enough away that I'm no longer within 20 feet of him.
Yeah, you 15 feet away.
Okay, I move 15 feet away.
Started bumping. the
And
fucking
I
shiny
cast
things.
Dissonant
And
Whispers.
it's so helpful because I can't see them, so I can't.
Does that work because he can't?
It's wonderful.
Yes.
It's so nice just to have
Um,
her walk.
Any
into the
creature
middle and
object
have them
entirely
go-
within the sphere is immune to
That's
thunder
so-
damage. And creatures are deafened while entirely inside it. Casting a spell that cards of
I finally saw.
Okay. So here's how it works with verbal spells. It says casting a spell that includes a verbal component is impossible there. That I'm assuming that means me speaking the spell would not work inside.
Yeah, but
But
I wonder
I'm
because it's called
outside.
Dissonant Whispers, like in these.
It's psychic damage,
Okay.
not
So it might
thunder.
be like in their head.
in his
like,
head. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
So is that a saving throw?
Yes, it will be a wisdom saving throw.
It's cool.
Oh, that's a dirty 20.
Motherfucker! Yeah, that works.
Is that half damage or?
Yeah, it's half damage. Okay. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic and must immediately use its reaction if available.
Yeah,
On a
that's
si-
successful.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Successful saves, yeah, it takes half and doesn't have to move away.
Okay.
Okay, so 3d6. How close is he to being down? Non-lethal psychic damage. I'm hitting the night light. I'm hitting the night light in his head.
I just really want someone to
12.
Please tend in, 'cause I
Well,
promise
is that
you
half
can't
already?
run.
Oh no, that'd be 6.
That is like literally just what was needed.
Yippee!
He just hears, gotta sleep, and he just like crumbles to the ground.
Perfect.
His vision just goes dark. He's like,
On the bright side, his body crumpling to the ground didn't make a sound.
Yeah.
yeah. It's
Oh.
all was silent.
I give thumbs up to everyone inside the sphere.
I'm gonna take the bag of holding I got off our friend from
He'll
last night.
suffocate in there.
That's
I'm
how you
going
just,
to
just
pull
keep
it
his
up
head
to
up.
his head and
It's just like watching my dad try to direct me how to drive
Yeah.
a tractor.
Christy just nods.
I dismiss silence.
Yeah,
does
so,
anybody have a straw and we can just stick it in his mouth? Old bag.
okay. So what we can do though is we can keep his head out and then we can put like a cloak over
That
it.
is scary.
No. See, we put a cloak over it so no one can see.
Doesn't he have like 20 minutes of air in there?
I think he has 0 minutes of air inside.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, you just.
I believe it
close
is
the cloak.
void.
It's okay.
I like shrubness, but we can do the bag.
I can cast invisibility on it.
Let's do that. Why don't we do that, Christy?
Okay. Okay, get him in the bag. Okay, and it's like a head is sticking out as she
She's
goes.
like drooling a little bit.
She casts invisibility on it.
Alright, where are we interrogating? Well,
Well, should it?
Back at base.
Yeah,
We have someone else's house.
sending some. Fran, do you have a closet that we can interrogate Ralph?
Or maybe a really large bird cage.
Or a really large bird cage?
I guess I have places. Yeah, well,
Okay, well we
we
have
can put it by the blood stain that was there. Yes.
in your office?
That was in my office.
Okay, by your archive, whatever the hell?
It can be in my office, I guess. Just don't get blood on my carpet.
Okay, well, I said I would take lead next time to.
I'm gonna disappoint him.
Well, you said I could take lead next time.
Oh yeah.
Mine can
And then you'll disappoint him.
Yeah, then I'll disappoint
Mine
him.
can get bloody, but alright, well, he's coming.
He's what?
Ren, you hussy!
Again. Part 2.
Part 2. Okay, see you soon.
Yeah, see you soon. Alright, yeah, I guess HQ it is. We need to have
Like
a
a
walking
slightly
song,
open bag of holding,
but it's invisible.
but it's invisible.
Very smart.
Well, she cast it on the man.
So there's
It's a
Slightly open
bag of holding.
Yeah, it's fine.
Fantastic.
Don't worry about it.
We can just hope that his head stays out.
Yeah, like there's someone that does try to pickpocket you, but he does like run into like the face. He's like,
Punches someone. Was that eyeball?
Why is my hand wet?
Just like carrying around like an invisible like tooth that he grabbed. Like in an hour, he's gonna be surprised.
When you guys get back to base, I can go into Brent's room, where Chrissy will release invisibility.
Poor
Alright,
Prince.
we will hog tie him to the floor again.
I got out a chair and everything.
Actually, if I'm gonna take lead on this, I will need him tied to the chair.
Yeah, anyone who doesn't want to be part of something that's gonna be really bad might want to leave.
Worse than last night.
You weren't there last night.
No, this is Brent speaking.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess not, but
Well, it
I'm
starts
sorry
with
I slept in.
yeah, Christy, I don't know if you want to see this one. I'm gonna start with
You can just start with simple questions. We don't have to immediately jump
Actually,
to
if
cutting
one of
his
you-
dick off.
if one of you wants
That
to
is
ask
true, yeah.
questions, then I'll do my thing when he doesn't answer. Who wants to be the question asker?
I thought that's what you wanted to do.
I was going more
You
for
can
I
do
want to be
both.
the intimidation.
Here,
aspect.
I will ask questions. You guys
Medea,
can
with all due
like
respect.
flex your
I will
muscles
ask
as
them
well.
questions.
Yes, I think one of these two is better at intimidation. You have pink hair and
That's
you are a bard.
no, legitimately, Amanda, I have a thing.
Okay. No, say this to Brent.
Bren, I have something.
You
People
pussy.
like- Well, I wasn't gonna do that, alright? Actually, I
I'm
think
just kidding, fine.
he'll actually be very disinclined to that when I'm through with this.
I don't think we have to overthink torture too much. Let's
Yeah.
just wake this guy
Get
up
his
and
questions
start.
first, and then we can start moving back. There is
But then
She
there
would
is
then
pull a
laundry
chair out and
list.
sit across from him
we
and
will
wait for
let-
him to wake up.
We will let Medea take lead, do what she asks you. And then, if it doesn't work, I will roll up my carpet and you can do your thing.
Alright. I'll give some motivation while you're doing your thing.
Alright. Is he awake yet?
Do you wake him?
Oh yeah, I guess I would have to. Yeah, I guess we'll wake him up.
I think, I'm gonna give you the help action for
Okay.
anything you do, and I think I'm gonna do that as he wakes up, gun pressed to the back of his head, just like lean and sort of say in his ear, this is a really nice office, and I don't want to paint it with you. So just keep that in mind while my friend here asks you what she wants to know.
He is opening his eyes. He hears that his vision focus and sees just you.
Very unassuming.
Very unassuming. Little bard with pink hair.
Mm-hmm.
So my help action is just like gun pressed to the
Yeah.
back of the head the whole time.
Ralph. That's your name, right?
Who's asking?
Why don't you just let me ask questions here? You sent someone to steal an artifact from the Department of Demonology the other day, yes?
You say that like you know the answer.
It's very nice before we get into really in-depth questions to have a solid base of confirmed truths. not intimidating. That's just a blatant fact she's stating.
I guess persuasion then?
Alright. I have a plus 11
With
to
the,
that.
with, you know, well, yeah, I was gonna say, I guess with the held action meal.
It's fine, I got a 28.
I did send someone steal the artifact from here, I guess. I'm assuming.
So, you want the sword. God. Sorry, the British keeps tripping me out. Okay, lock in, we got this. Cheer up. Yes, the sword. Very interesting little object that. And you're after another one, aren't you? Or two, a pair, a match set. The hand and eye of Vecna. Why is that?
I mean, part of my job.
And your job is stealing.
Stealing, smuggling, killing.
For who and why?
The syndicate.
What is the syndicate doing it for? You're being very obtuse.
Ow! We'll see.
He just called you fat.
That's not what that means!
Your fat is ass. No! Your ass is fat!
Obtuse
Your fat is
and
ass.
obese are two different words.
Yeah,
Oh, I know.
Oh my god!
Why don't you just be direct with your question?
I'm asking you. You say you're stealing things for the syndicate. Why is the syndicate stealing? What is the purpose of them taking all these artifacts?
What's the purpose of our stealing?
Why are you stealing all these artifacts?
Well, first of all, I do it for money. That's why most people do anything in this world is money. If you want me to tell you what the grand scheme of these artifacts is, I'm sorry, I can't.
Is that so? Are you sure you don't know anything about... I guess the syndicate's the middleman then. You're being hired?
I'm being told to do this. Taking drugs.
As he's saying this, McGill will get out, like, ink and quill, pens, whatever the fuck we used to write, as long as it will go on skin. And she'll stand up from her seat, walk over to his side as he's talking, and along his arm, she'll start drawing a perforated line.
What are you doing?
If you don't start giving me better answers, I know Quinn has expressed that we want to avoid getting messy. I'm not afraid to. And then as she finishes that, she'll walk over to his other side and start drawing a dotted line down his upper arm and draw a circle around the joint and keep drawing the dotted line down the arm.
This is freaking me out.
Money. That's the only reason you do this. I can believe that. You really not know the people who are paying you for this. You really don't know why they want you to collect these items?
I want you to roll an intimidation this time.
Yes.
With advantage from gun to the head.
Nothing like
With
I was
advantage
just
from
gonna say-
gun.
from gun.
From gun. Gun advantage.
Two from
You
the
pick gun
frickin'
advantage.
drawings that look surgical.
Well, that's a 19 on the first roll.
Jesus.
Let's do the second roll.
See if you and Maddie.
That's a 14 on the second
And
roll.
you have a what to?
Intimidation?
Yeah.
A +5, so that's a 19 again.
So yeah, your first roll then would be a 24, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
I work for, if you want to know, the head of the syndicate. Well, my direct boss is named Petra, which you
Shit!
are the boss.
God damn it! I'm not gonna say that out loud, but...
That would be in the middle of this interview, just fucking shit in his face.
Let me update my chart.
I was just about to tell you too.
You're like doing that one-handed while you got the gun to his head.
Yeah.
We all work for the head of the syndicate is the Angel.
The Angel? That's the second time I've heard that name.
No one knows who they are. You could ask me all you want, do whatever you want to me. I can't give you a real answer.
As he's saying that, she moves on to the legs, starts drawing the perforated lines down the legs, gets the knee, draws a circle around it, continues down.
I'm being honest, I don't. Petra wouldn't. I don't know who does. But I know that we have been smuggling and finding rare, powerful artifacts. I don't know who for, what the big game is. All I know is it's bringing us in money.
As he was saying that, she did move to the other leg and finish. And when she has gone through the limbs, she does like put away the ink and quill, and she will she'll sit back down, lean forward, and ask him. So you have a figurehead who no one knows, who directs you to do everything the syndicate does, getting these artifacts. No idea at all about who they could be. Who would know? Petra doesn't know, it seems. Anything you want to tell me along this vein? Any information you have? Because that could very much change the outcome of what happens next.
I think Quinn's like, could I ask a question quick?
Absolutely, go ahead.
Hi, so, long...
Hey,
Hey,
Hey, it's Quinn here.
long time ago, a woman named Vita ran the syndicate. And, you know, she had a whole matrilineal, like, passing down the torch thing. Whatever happened to her and her family, if there's this mysterious angel that's running things now?
I remember one of her sons died. She passed away to old age, of course. I assume this angel was handpicked for her, but I don't know who it would be.
That's all I have.
Alright. Nothing at all about who the angel is and what they want with these artifacts, huh?
Truly, I wouldn't know. I mean, we've been going after Vecna.
As he's talking, she'll pull out her dagger.
And you can roll an insight of him if you are curious.
Aaron, fully convinced he is being honest.
Okay.
But it's about the message.
It's about the message.
I do like the idea of slowly cutting away lines.
Oh, 14.
Terrifying.
Oh yeah, you guys you're like freaking him out to a point where he's really called. He's a Grutman, essentially. So no, and if he seems to be convinced, no one else would really know who the angel is.
She will then lightly set the edge of the knife along one of the perforated lines. You look like you had something.
What other artifacts have you guys been looking for? Or have you collected already?
Let's take a look. I wrote this out somewhere.
That was a good question.
Table talk. We should...
Hoguvecna.
Man, what's the point of being a lich
We
if you
should
don't have your
ask
hog?
if he knows where the eye and hand of Vecna are, as like a 4D chess thing of because he doesn't know that we know where they are, so it's like checking in do you know?
That was what was gonna be. Once I got if as much as I can on the angel was gonna be hand and eye back and what did he know?
Joe.
Yeah, fair.
All I know is that our next one is hand and eye. We also want the Sword of Cost next. Those are our immediate next ones. I don't know anything else beyond that. Of course, we almost had Black Razor until the Swarm got in our way. We do have the... I know I was a part of the job to get the... oh my god, why am I blanking on it?
I mean, I do have a knife to this man's leg.
The Grimble of Pimble?
The staff, the
oh, the Wand of Orcus!
No, the mage staff.
Staff of the Magi?
The Staff of the Magi, thank you!
Okay, so is someone else writing down these names?
No.
I am.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know how to spell any of these things, so.
But I
that's
don't know
okay.
all of the information. Like I said.
You should like tap the knife on his leg. Alright, I've decided I believe you about that. Now, I happened over here. But the hand and eye of Vecna are next, so what do you know about the hand and the eye? Your answer could change whether you get to walk away with just a new little pretty mark on your leg or a trip to the hospital.
Only an intimidation with advantage. Gun advantage.
Gun advantage. 17. It's 4.
Listen, we know where they are.
Do you?
From what I've heard, where people are planning on going out, which I was hoping to be part of that because it pays well. I personally don't know exactly where, but I know there's 2 different groups going 2 different ways.
These groups. Who's in them?
But,
Who's in them?
like I said, they haven't fully been named. They're picking the groups now.
They. I'm assuming that's Petra then. Who is them? Who's picking these
I'm hoping
groups?
to get in the group with. I guess rolling another intimidation or persuasion.
Honestly, my persuasion's
Advantage
better.
With gun.
My persuasion's better. I'm using that because then I get the gun.
No gun.
23.
It's Gail Rosenthal.
Gail Rosenthal.
Fucking Gail.
Fucking Gail. Gail's the one picking? She'll dig in the point of the knife a little bit.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of any other questions I can ask. So what are we doing with this guy?
I would ask. No, actually. I guess you know that they know where they are, but you didn't ask yet where they are.
I did, kind of.
Oh,
yeah,
you
he
did?
said he didn't know exactly.
Yeah, Ralph doesn't know.
Oh, you're right.
But Gail, presumably, what if he's picking groups?
So you said Petra's your supervisor.
Yeah, I'm guessing she might want to go too.
Would she know where this Gale fellow is? Do you know where this Gale fellow is?
No one knows where Gail is. Gail shows up to you.
Well, I guess. This time I am saying this out loud, Asmodia. Anyone else have a question here before I get started?
Get started.
You just wait to answer any questions asked of you.
Brent says, I'm good.
Right then. And she will take the knife away from his leg. She'll stand up, start moving towards the door of the room. I guess I can leave you all to clean up then. And she's just sending someone like, I don't know what the fuck we do with this guy, guys.
I think Quinn,
You know,
it very much considers just like shooting him.
Like, we
I
can't
think
let him go. But
Bren
he doesn't
looks-
need to die.
You're usually gonna like walk up to the guy. I'm going to go find a jail cell somewhere.
yeah, I think Bren will like also like as you do that, like kind of hold up a hand to Quinn, like
Not worth it. Not worth
I-
it.
not on my rug.
I think Quinn is gonna hold the gun up, but I think looks very obviously disappointed and is gonna look in the mirror and just be like, Syndicate don't stay in jail for long. He's gonna be out before you know it.
Unless we lock him up in the basement.
Yeah, we need to make sure he's locked up. That's what we're doing in a very not legal way.
Oh my god, did we ever search his body for sending stones?
No,
Um,
we did not explicitly use it.
Yeah, we probably disarmed him and stuff. So anything that was
Yeah, but
obvious. But if he keysters at them.
Yeah, I don't think anyone.
I always keep my settings real up.
I don't think anyone checked the old prison wallet.
Yeah.
I'm not checking it.
Medea's out of the room to keep the effect going that she had.
No,
so.
that's fair. That's fair.
Alright, well, you
Alright.
boys stay here. I'll go see if I can fix up some lodgings.
Just Bren leave the room.
Yeah.
Medea's waiting like right around a corner. It's like, what are we doing?
We're gonna find a room in the basement for him. You're creepy as shit. Nice job. Daps you up.
Daps.
Creepy as shit.
I told you I had something.
No, it was fucking cool. The second you started talking, I was like,
Sort of what? Sort of Cas. A-A-S.
I would not have spelled it like that.
I
Thank you
would-
so much.
Nope, I would not have either. That's why I asked.
let's trade us
And I think eventually, like, Brent will come back and you guys can move him down to, like, a basement. Like, it's like a very old building, so, like, he, like, can lock up a door. There's, like, a chain him in there. Probably take away any of his loot.
Yeah. That's
We
gonna
take his shoes.
take what
Take
else
his
we got in
shoes.
on his body?
He is down to.
You know what? I'll say he has 20 gold on him.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, 20 gold.
That's my pocket.
I know. That's your
He
pocket.
has
Might be-
a short sword, some medium, like, armor.
This might be a dumb idea.
What kind of medium armor?
Well,
At
That's
some
an important
point,
question.
I think
Absolutely.
as they're locking him up, I think I would lean over to Bren and just go, you know, if you just cut his Achilles tendon, he won't bleed out and die, but he also can't run or walk.
I'm a cleric. I know that, but I'm not gonna think I would know Christy.
How's baby Christy doing?
Yeah.
You can inside her.
Yeah,
I'll say
Also inside her,
Scale
actually.
mill.
Oh, I only got a 13.
I'll try. Can I roll with advantage since we're friends?
no, because
Damn.
also everyone else is friends with her.
Okay, but not everybody else flirts with her.
No, if you guys smooch, I'll give you advantage.
Damn. That was like an 11.
Are you guys the only one that did it?
Yeah, I did 13.
You're just kind of like, she's
Okay.
whatever. I can't really read her too well. She's chilling.
She's chilling.
CJ chilling.
She gay chilling. I have to pee, so I might
That's okay. I have to do a lot of catching up on notes.
leave you guys to do chatting.
Perfect.
That doesn't involve Christy or Bren, please.
Hey,
Brand.
Brand.
I need you to
I
just
want
be
you to
shouting
kiss
from
me,
the
Brand.
bathroom.
And Nadia got caught in the doorway again.
I have gotten stuck in so many doorways, and my ball skin is now completely smooth. Not one wrinkle anymore.
That's impressive. Ever got caught in a jail cell?
No, they do not have fur.
Oh, God. The frame of the cage.
That is not how cages are referred
Look.
to.
Also, before you said that, Quinn was fully like, do I shoot this guy in the leg so he doesn't run?
I just feel like it would have been the easiest option.
You can tie somebody up so much.
Yes, you can. And then they
I
have to go through the whole thing
Do
of
not
like,
trust that this
making
guy's
sure-
not gonna get out of here.
like, you gotta make sure he can like relieve himself, otherwise he'll just like probably
You
die.
can pee the rope pants that we make for him.
Interesting.
That's one way to
Oh,
say
he
it.
has a little wiener hang out.
Oh.
I don't know that I want to just let his wiener hang though.
We gotta give him at least a bucket to
Pink
shit
on it.
in.
I do.
Cute.
My
I'm okay with just executing
future
somebody.
sisters-in-law
But letting his wiener hang out, that's
went
a
a
little
little
bit too
overboard,
far.
and I
Something,
think I now
something,
own
dignity of the
5
dead,
months.
something,
Oh my
something.
god, I have nowhere pockets.
Well, I've been wearing one from last Christmas for a full year, and I've just been re-washing it every once in a while, but I kept forgetting to wash it.
Oh,
And I was like, I should get more than one to keep on a rotation.
yeah, that. Anyway, what guys?
It was nothing substantial.
Okay,
Hey,
Yeah.
Bran. Is there any possible way we could get some, chains to the wall kind of thing put in here? Make sure our buddy can't run easy.
Yeah, if I give you some money, do you want to go down to the hardware store?
Yeah.
To Home Depot.
Sends them
I
old
know,
man
I
down
know
the
how to
road.
build a
There's
jail
a place
cell.
called Home Depot.
Second to Lowe's.
Yeah,
Whoa,
I know
whoa,
it well.
whoa.
But I
We
also
do not
like-
call it nice.
I like Lowe's better a little bit. There's a really nice
Yeah, I heard
lesbian
they got
that
a
runs
good
it.
There's also
rebate
Ace
there.
Hardware.
What?
There's also Ace Hardware.
Yeah, but I like Lowe's. Like the
That's what
lesbian
lesbians
always
are.
makes me feel good.
Well, I like to save big money at
I
Menards,
love when
but that's
lesbians
just
make
me.
me feel good.
That's a scam. We're not saving money.
Yeah,
They got a
me
11%
too.
rebate.
Me
I,
too.
I like Harbor Freight. They have great deal for starter tools.
Hey, hardware store sponsor
God.
stream.
You are such a freak, and he says that affectionately.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go to Home Depot.
he passes you like some money.
The company card.
The company card.
I go to Home Depot. I get like a literal metal chain with like clamps and then one of those closed loops that you can just screw into a wall.
You absolutely
Like,
can.
there's like a gnome in the
In
checkout line.
fact, I can cut you the chain to size.
There's like an old man like gnome at the checkout line which goes, lycanthropy?
Picking up or holding a bounty and he's a bit of a squirmer.
Oh, we get lots of bounty hunters. Yeah. All right. Well, have a good day. Good luck.
Thanks.
What's worse is I could picture one of my coworkers in my head right now.
Whoever you're picturing, it is
It's
them.
that person.
It's that person. Exactly.
It's that person as a gnome.
But as a gnome,
Fantastic.
has like an ornate on still though. And
Oh,
yeah,
I've
you
never
go
seen-
and you fix up this jail cell for.
But like, if I'm alone with him fixing up this jail cell at some
No,
point,
they have him in the
I would
closet.
do
He's like,
a-
you get it fixed
I would do a
up.
scene. I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm not gonna shoot him.
I swear.
I swear.
Yes.
Dear guilt trip
What
on
do
the
you
Oh, these got
what do
really
you
cool up
say?
I think while I'm literally like I've screwed the thing into the wall and I'm literally like I'm chaining him up. You know, if it were up to me, I would have shot you. But people here are a lot nicer than I am.
Yeah, I noticed. You know, there's a bounty for someone who looks a lot like you.
Yeah, I'll bet there is. I wonder how much the Angels paying these days.
Well, I think that bounty's still pretty high.
I should try myself when he goes. Get my own bounty.
Yeah, well, Vita never really forgave me for killing her son, so.
I suppose she wouldn't.
I'm looking forward to not letting you leave here alive.
He spits on your shoes, actually.
I think I just take out my gun and pistol whip him.
Yeah, that's
You
fair.
don't even have to roll for anything.
Yeah.
Anything else in the jail cell?
No, I think as he spits on me, I think I pistol whip him and just kind of chuckle at myself as I leave.
I think we'll have like a reconvening in Ren's office. Bale and Iris are there. I'll wait for Aaron to return. Oh, I thought Gus was gone too, but I just couldn't see you
just
pass.
here.
You're just lounging.
Hiding back
Yeah.
there.
I have something to lean against on this thing, so I'm just like, I'm just gonna chill all the way back
I'm
here.
Jay chillin'. Tuck to a spit on that kidnappee.
Oh god.
Wait, did Tim say that?
Yeah.
That is classic Tim.
Oh my
That's-
god.
Oh, what did Tim
That's
say?
so good.
Hawk to a spit on that kidnapper.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send him a message and say, no, that's good.
Yeah.
You gotta add the little like trademark check thingy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like capital N, capital T, capital G, and then the trademark
Harrison.
sign.
What's a Harrison?
Chocolate?
Okay.
Italian.
I'll try it. Dog, thanks, Gus.
Not crunchy. Crunch, crunch.
Oh, crunchy. Okay.
No.
Is there anything else before we have like another like meeting?
Medea sometimes walk by in front of her cell with like ink.
Just a buck with them.
A fucking.
And you have to actively go down into the basement
Yeah.
to do this.
She tries to play it off as just like her breaching through, but she just doesn't.
But yeah, there's like
she just doesn't laugh.
there's nothing down there for
Oh,
you.
it does that?
technically. Yeah.
Okay, no, she doesn't do that.
What? No,
But
no,
it is
no.
funny.
Hear me out. Hear me out. You breeze past him as if you're just doing your daily stuff, and then make it sound like you're torturing someone a few doors down with like fake screaming.
You have minor illusion.
All I'm saying is you could really freak this guy out.
Just psychologically tormenting this fella.
Don't you dare
There's
fucking
just-
talk.
There's just like really guttural screams coming from down the hall as you go, "Shh, that's not what I asked for."
Absolutely! She is casting minor illusion at like different points of the day.
Eventually, though, I think later on you guys can reconvene at Ren's office. Dale and Iris are there. Okay, so they already know where it is.
Well, someone knows. We just don't know either, I guess. Well,
We know where it
you
is.
know where it is.
Dale, Iris, and I know. So, what'll happen is I will probably take you guys to retrieve the hand. They know where our hiding spot is, and although it's good, I don't want to push our luck.
Where would we take the hand in the eye
That's
once we
another thing we
gone?
need to figure out.
Is there anyone the syndicate doesn't want to tangle with? I mean, the criminals, but presumably if we can put it somewhere that would be too high profile for them?
I don't know if there's a place too high profile for the syndicate. I mean, they're ready to go after, you know, monks of Ogma that are in a secret monastery.
Is it out of the realm to destroy the hand in the eye?
It takes a lot. We could try it.
I mean, what would it... Give me an estimate. How much would it take? Is it feasible for us to do that?
Let's take a look.
50 megaton
50
megaton We need Oppenheimer.
nuke.
We can call in Luann. She can do
Know a
it.
guy.
I know Luann could just one-shot it. Just flick it.
I mean, we had never devised a way. Well, actually, I don't know how real this is. It's all legend, but it has to be the hand and the eye have to be attached to the same creature, and that creature has to be slain by the sword of Pax. Specifically.
Wow.
And this is theoretical.
It is theoretical, and obviously it hasn't been done because they're still around.
Because Vecna's still around.
And that would also mean that you would have to be able to destroy a person who is attuned or powerful enough to attune to the hand and eye of Vecna.
Alright, so that's probably not in the...
And you also have a very specific item,
Well, look,
which we did have, but we didn't want.
I mean,
Sort of cost.
at the end of the day, we don't have to.
We don't need to destroy them. It's just an idea.
Oh no, man, I just meant like we don't have to mess around with getting all of these items under our control. There's someone called the Angel who wants all of them, and no one knows who they are. No one can give us anything. I don't even know if it's worth going after these Petra and Gale people.
Probably not.
But what we need to do is draw this angel out. If we just get one of these items, we're number 1 on the angel's shit list, and then the angel's gonna come for us, and then we can kill the angel.
We do already have one item that she wants, so if we just get like 3 more.
Yeah, then the angel will have no other choice than come after us, and they would have to reveal themselves to be able to do that.
Which when I do guide you to this monastery, I will have Black Razor with me. I'm not leaving it here.
Okay, that's good.
I was going to say we would only have Luann here.
Yeah, well, is the
Luann and Alexander, but
yeah, are they okay to take care of our friend Ralph in the basement?
oh, Luann would be fine.
Okay. I figured she would, but I'd have to check.
So, me and Iris are taking your other fellas.
I wouldn't meet these other fellas. I've only seen Alco, I think.
Yeah, he's
No,
the only
you
one
guys
gotta
had
see.
There's Anita as well that you haven't met.
We had mini breakfasts with
Yeah.
They haven't been on screen. I haven't seen a picture, so they're not real in my head.
No, I did send all their pictures.
Fuck me!
You are just not good listener.
Yeah, apparently.
So, I'm gonna Vecna again. Yep.
Oh yeah, you did. Okay, that's these guys. I forgot
Yes.
that.
But maybe it is worth it. You would want to keep the hand then, and or I. if
I
we
think we
get
should try to just keep them in our
them with
pockets
us.
around us in a place that they can't just grab them. The more
Yes.
items that they don't have, the less powerful they are.
Absolutely,
And the
I
more they
agree with
need
that. And is
to
also
come find us.
Yeah.
just a bigger target you're putting on your backs.
Well, the larger the target, the more
Incentive.
likely the angel themselves is going to come after us, because there's going to reach a point where, you know, ain't no other option than to do it yourself.
Presumably, this angel is opposed to the Raven Queen, considering the Raven Queen got us involved to keep the Black Race from being stolen.
And I guess, you know, the more they come after us, the more we can learn about what they want, who they're working with.
Yes.
So maybe they will send someone who is not just worker bee.
We want Queen Bee.
Yeah, it's queen bee, like Harvey.
And I hope that we can all agree that once we get to more important people than that one guy and Ralph, they're better left not leaving that situation alive, right?
But
Very
us?
much.
Yes.
That is definitely more practical.
Glad we're on the same page.
Have to be willing to do what needs to be done. Well, I wanna meet this extra group. Should we have like a big team dinner?
I would like that quite a bit.
Time for the hot dog party we were all talking about yesterday.
Yeah, are you good on the grill, Nadir? Quinn?
People
Actually, no, not you.
Grill?
I'm
Yes.
sorry, I'm a frontier cowboy. I'm a grill master.
I'll be the judge
We
of that.
will have
Get
grill.
out there.
Quinn would only win because he actually uses spices on the steak.
We're having
I feel
hot
like-
dogs.
I feel
Yeah,
like
we're
only
literally-
hot dogs? No
literally
burgers?
The only thing Quinn
Hot
can
dog.
do well when it comes to cooking is like grill meat. That's about
Yeah.
it.
Brats.
What are we rolling for our hot dogs?
Actually, you know
Sauerkraut.
Bren will turn to Christy and say, "Go get some hot dogs from the butcher."
You want some hot
Yes,
dogs,
sir.
boy?
And she like goes on an errand. She brings back a bunch of hot dogs, and you guys all go out to like the training area, like
It's
courtyard.
just a grill.
I think before we like all go out and leave and stuff, I do just very quickly say to Bren, look, there's this woman named Petra, this guy named Gail Rosenthal. While we're off doing all of our stuff, if people could like round them up, figure out if they know anything, because
Yes.
I know Gail's a bit higher up. He's a slippery bastard, but
We'll get Luann on that, so she has people to help her. I know she has a lot of connections with City Guard.
that would be wonderful.
I can see about sending someone to calling up Broomer.
Yeah, your research.
Yeah, I'm like, hi, Broomer.
Hi, Medea.
I have to ask you for a favor.
Is it cooking lessons?
No.
Okay.
How would you feel if I asked you to research a series of magical artifacts to see if there's potentially a link between them?
You're too sweet to me.
Never sweet enough.
I'm shucks.
So the video will stop like Anna and I, Vecna, Sorticas, Black Razor.
She does tell you, or like,
That, like,
you're
the
gonna have to
Staff of
wait
Magi.
on the Vecna because someone checked out all the fucking books.
Yeah. But like listing off the rest of them, Staff of Magi, all that shit. Just like, if there's like any significant history between them, or like if something about their creation, if they have like a common link, common creator, something in that vein, you could let me know. That would be very appreciated because it's quickly becoming relevant to my situation.
Okay. But she is like, I am on it.
Thank you. I'll see if I can't pop in and say hello to everyone before I leave because I'm trying to be sent back out again.
Oh, please do.
I'll try my best. It's hot dog night.
He will throw a fit if you don't.
I know. I'm trying to avoid that.
And now it is Glizzy time.
Glizzy
What do you roll
time.
for hot dog cooking?
Kalimvor appears in
Survival.
spirit. Kalimvor appears in spirit because he is
Survival
the
or
number one
performance?
Glizzy gobbler.
This is true.
I will let you roll it.
Survival.
It's
Because
not,
it's funny to me.
I don't have a
I'm
plus
gonna-
2, so it's not gonna do much.
I'm gonna roll a performance.
Yeah.
Wait, can I roll
Got
performance
9.
instead?
I got 14.
You have disadvantage because you said you suck at cooking.
Fuck me.
You made it canonical.
You
Can I make it performance though?
fine.
Yay. Oh, that worked out really well. 19
That's rude.
at disadvantage.
Okay.
Because it was 19 on the die if it was the better die.
9.
You ain't never grilled before.
I've made banana
Nine.
bread.
You two, same exact shit. I think like
I'm
yours is
copying
pretty
whatever.
good. You said like you only know how to grill. That's true, but
I'm
it's pretty-
copying him.
You're copying him, and somehow like I think something just clicks for you.
I'm a girl master.
No other cooking has ever clicked to you before, but you're like,
Stick overheat.
you just like,
Rotate.
I get it now.
I understand it now.
I understand it now. And you're pretty good. It's
Medea becomes the
delicious.
grill
Yeah, grill master. Around you, there's Otto, of course. There's Gregor. There's Anita. There is Sasha, and there was one other guy.
Shit. I have it open to that part.
That's my favorite one.
Sasha
Lord.
Zerla?
Yeah.
Zerla.
What about Steve-O from Jackass movies? He's also here. He works here.
Yeah.
Gregor?
Oh, Gina, but
Sal
Gina
from the
Mask.
Impractical Jokers, he's here too.
Oh yeah.
5
There's
foot,
one in each
5'2",
universe.
pink hair, petite as fuck. She's a grill master.
Grill master.
She's got to kiss the cookie.
But yeah, those are since they've never been on screen before. They're all on screen. Medea.
Yippee!
They were all on.
Hey Timmy, I'll send you these pictures in a bit. Aaron,
And
you want them
Luann is actually let's have Luann do
Oh,
this.
I guess do we get our wages ahead of time for this?
Oh my god.
Luann is not a grill master, but she does bring a potato salad. So
Did she bring sauerkraut?
yeah.
Yeah. I love sauerkraut and brats.
We need more sauerkraut.
We gotta have a sauerkraut making night. We're gonna make sauerkraut.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is. Is there anything you guys would like to do at this party? You can see, I think Dale and Iris are like trying to like connect with the group that are
With the
getting
youngins.
spend time with you, but then
Oh,
they're like,
youngins and Otto.
yeah, Youngins and Otto, like Dale and Otto are kind of getting along. This is Otto's social time. Like he is kind, he's sociable. When he's smoking though, he's silent. And there, you see, I think you guys can see like a really different, like a flip switch once him and Quinn have a smoke off to the side where he's silent.
I feel like for a little bit he stands next to me while I'm grilling, and I light 2 cigarettes in the fire of the grill.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
And it's like a flip. He's silent.
Maybe I should put more pepper on there.
A little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just pouring pepper on hot dogs.
Well, there's steak too.
Yeah, there's
There's not
steak.
steak at this event.
Oh yes, there is.
I butchered a human this morning.
Sometimes
God.
Daddy's a little femme pink-haired. And then once the cigarette's done, he goes back and he's super sweet and he's like talking to everyone.
Bro is so me coding.
So me.
So, hey, do you guys want a fun little intermission from IRL life?
Sure.
Hero
So-
life.
Is that not just D&D?
No, so so a little while ago I opened my text and all I have from Tim right now is this. It's in progress of Tim drawing someone Empreg.
Oh, it's Nero.
Yes.
Fuck.
And the thing is I learned, and I got some progress pictures.
What did Aaron do to deserve this?
I don't know, because Tim just texted in the group chat between me, Tim, and Kate. Kate, I've been paid actual money to draw a guy pregnant. I'm like, wait, it's a commission? I thought it was.
Wait,
I thought Aaron pissed
Wait,
you off.
no.
Tim got $20.
Smut did Venmo.
Oh my god.
Smut Venmo.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
this is Aaron on Aaron crime. Oh my
Wait,
god.
I can just Venmo Tim to make me drawings of things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Venmo
Tim takes commissions.
I'm gonna Venmo Tim $20 to draw Gus and Prig. with like Thomas the Tank Engine, like holding his loving arms behind you.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I'll
I
frame
will
it.
say,
I will frame it.
Tim's gotta get the inspiration to do it, so first of all, if you don't feel like
I
you
feel like
will-
that's
Money
pretty
in this, though.
inspiring.
Money in this,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Money
I
in
think,
I
it.
feel like
like,
you were just told what to draw.
There
You
was
have
a
to
time
draw
where
it.
Tim was like,
Give me-
careful,
I
I'm
think
an
that's how
artist, I can
commissions
draw
work.
any of you pregnant. I was
And
like,
then I'm like, yeah, your motivation won't let you.
and I said, I think that would cause you more psychological harm than it would me.
That's fair.
Sorry, fun little Timmy intermission.
Very nice.
I didn't realize that Tim got paid to do that. That's really fucking funny.
Yeah. But is there anything else you guys would like to do? Any fun
I
interactions?
mean, I don't hang around with the youngins and like Otto, of course, when he's around and not smoking a city.
I'd be flirting with Christy.
Yeah, I think you guys
Yeah.
I think Anita probably joins you guys, maybe Surla too, and you guys had a whole girl gang going on.
Hell yeah.
What's Sasha up to?
Oh, Sasha, she usually hangs out around Gregor. She has like a hot dog, and she's like, and then she like looks over at you. Hi.
Hello. Or I guess I'll say that to her and Gregor. What are their pronouns?
She, her, and him.
Okay, cool. Also, really sorry, but no. Okay, I'm gonna keep that one locked away. It's nothing bad. I just don't want to sound like a weeb.
You could
Anyway.
Sorry, let me get back to my DM mindset. I'm so sorry. Someone else said something. Say something, please. It shook me out of my mind palace.
I think
My head hurts.
I would see those two smoking at the grill, try to make my way over, and Otto would have already finished his cigarette and left by the time I made my way over and just go,
Denied a ciggy.
just join the silent cigarette smoking at the grill.
Otto taps out and I taps in.
Yeah.
I think Gregor probably like he's like looks over, sees cigarettes happening, and goes, bye.
Have fun.
I will ask like, hey.
Before he finished asking, I just like lighted
All
it
that
the fire.
falls off his mouth is hay,
Yeah,
and there's
hay.
already one in his hand.
Guys, wait, I forgot. Are these the ones that give you cancer or no?
No cancer.
I
No,
don't
we
care
think.
anymore.
Okay.
You get like a Russian roulette packet.
Yeah.
Curtain.
Have I met the metal woman at this point?
I feel like at one point, right?
Gotta buy cigarettes from somewhere.
You know what? Yeah, I'll say yes. Well, at one point in your life, you came across her, and you bought a pack of her cigarettes.
Well, Otto said that he could introduce me to this cool metal woman during like our
wait,
first
that's right.
interaction together.
She hasn't been.
Oh, yeah.
She hasn't been to town yet.
Oh,
She
shit.
travels, spreading her cancer.
Oh, Suzanne.
Susan. Sasha's like, sorry about Gregor. He's not as sociable as people.
That's alright. Honestly, I'll take less sociable people. Some of the people in my group are not sociable, but kind of strange.
Yeah, I think that he kind of have to be to do this line of work. But,
Yeah, that's fair.
but you get to travel. It's kind of fun.
That's true.
Minus the blood and guts
Minus the
everywhere.
blood. I travelled before this, but I will say it's a bit more exciting than I'm used to. I'm a bard by trade.
Oh, wonderful! I'm just a lowly wizard.
That's not a bad thing to be.
Well, thank you. Yeah. Gregor likes to call me a nerd for it, but
That's
I think he's
best.
jealous that I can cast fireball.
Honestly, yes. I'm jealous that I cannot cast fireball.
It's pretty cool.
Honestly, Chrissy was just like, hey, if we get in a fight, I'll just do that. I'm like, that would be so nice if I could do the same.
It feels good.
I
It feels
believe
powerful.
it. I believe it. So, what's Gregor then in your guys' group?
Oh, he's a fighter.
Ah. Yeah.
He just hits things.
That's okay. That's what we have in the
He
DF4.
just hits things. I mean, he hits them hard, but like he doesn't have any flavor to it. It's like whatever.
In the words of Nadir, he hits them real good.
He hits them real good.
Mm.
Yes, that is exactly.
Actually, what's Otto do? I've talked to Otto a few times, but...
He's our cleric.
Oh, okay. That actually makes really a lot of sense. He has the bearing.
Yeah, he also has the symbols of Istis on him, which might give that away.
Give it away.
I mean, maybe he's just really religious. I don't know.
You know what? That's true. Shouldn't judge. Because he could also be a monk, or paladin, or, any of those good things.
Like, pull up some names! How about then, like, Anita, then?
Padina.
Anita Gunn.
Yeah, she's our ranger.
Danger.
She's another good one to talk to. She's real sweet.
I'll have to see if I can't make my way over there later. I mean, like, my group, of course, we got a gunman over there in a grill master, Quinn, and then we got Nadir, who's kind of our frontliner. Then, of course, we got our unknowing rogue in Daisy. She's a sweetheart, though. You should really go talk to her.
Yeah, I think I'll only talk to some of you guys during breakfast. She seems sweet.
I will say, though, it seems like there's a little bit, she might be a bit distracted, but I think you could see your way to that conversation between her and Christy. And then there's like when she mentions Daisy and Christy, she'll wink.
Oh,
Yeah, that's such a... Actually, how old is Sasha?
Sasha probably seems to be about your age.
Okay, around like 30s then. Okay.
Yeah, like late 20s actually, probably.
It's very sweet to have look to see that happen.
Yeah.
T, do I know what class an I is?
Warlock,
I
probably.
forgot.
You've seen it around.
Magic of some sort. You're not a frontliner.
You've seen
Warlock.
me use Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't know you were a warlock then. Okay, cool. And then of course we got a list spellcast. Oh, I think a warlock and an eye. I don't think an eye really knows either.
Interesting. You have a lot of unknowing
Yeah.
party members.
Yeah. You know, brought together by happenstance. How did your group get together? Did you all just join separately and then we'll
Oh,
together?
well, me and Gregor were friends for a long time and kind of came together for this, and we met everyone else.
That's good. Alright, so was it more of like you and Gregor, of course, really knew each other and friends. And you like joined together and then it was just like this is the first formal squad that was okay.
Yep, kind of tryouts and
We definitely did not try out.
I heard.
Yes, and she'll like show the Raven Queen like feather tattoo.
Oh, great friendship bracelets.
Yes, that's what I call them. Yeah,
I like
we
it.
nearly die in a demon attack.
Gonna say jealous, but
I mean,
Maybe
it
not.
looks cool though. I'm
It
not
does.
protesting. It's
It does.
really cool.
it's a free tattoo.
It's a free tattoo. Do you know who has a tattoo? A tramp stamp. Glenn.
Shut up.
It's a butterfly tramp stamp.
Shut
Tell him he's a former member of the Swarm.
No! I think that was confirmed that was not the case. In fact, the Swarm
it'd be funny,
appropriated
though.
it from him.
Your
That'd be funny,
point?
though.
That's awesome.
I know.
I think we should all get one.
We should get
To
matching
match.
jump snaps to match Bren all head
I'm
into
sure-
comments.
I'm sure he would love it.
He would love this. I've seen it. I can draw it. We can get matching tattoos.
I'm in.
I'm in as
in.
well. I think me and you, we form an alliance. We get everyone else on board with this idea. And then we can all surprise Bren together.
I like it. You got a deal. And she'll
We'll
shake your
shake
hand.
on it. Shake on it.
Anything else from anyone else?
Yeah, besides tattoo deals.
Otherwise, we will move to the next day.
Yeah.
You guys all had a lovely evening trying to like get to know people, kind of like mingling with teams.
Do we have a Glizzy Gobbler competition?
Yes.
Is Cullen for there in spirit?
Roll religion.
From the Culvers?
Yeah, from the Culvers. He crosses dimensions.
Let's see if he's a glizzy gobbler in this universe as well.
Oh, that's a 5.
No.
Damn.
You don't feel Kellamort.
I don't feel his presence.
In this Chili's with
Like
you
that.
tonight.
The spirit of Azuth is there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. His ghost is just like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I'll say probably later that night. Your parents might just sleep in your room with you.
Yeah. Without
I
the
guess Dale
doors.
will sit on the end of your bed and say, you know, it's dangerous part.
Yeah, I know.
We wanted real bad to just raise you normal.
I get it.
So you be safe. It is a beautiful view over there.
Yeah, and I've been training, and I'm on a strong team.
And you have Stabby McStabberson.
I do, yeah.
That's my girl. That's my girl. No, I'm sure Glenn will keep you safe.
Yeah.
He's a good kid. I guess he's not a kid.
Well, he's close enough.
At heart, I suppose he is.
Yeah, he is.
Alright, kiddo. Well, you have a good night.
Yeah, you as well.
Sleep well. And he'll kiss you on the top of your head, and go curl up like next to Iris.
They're on a bearskin rug in front of you.
They are.
Nice.
Next day, I think everyone kind of gets loaded up. Iris and Dale give you big hugs, telling you to be safe and making sure you have everything, making you go down a list, checking it off.
Do you have your ointment?
Dale turns to Bren and gives him a hug and hands him a bottle of bourbon. Say hi to him for me. I will. Be safe. And keep my daughter safe. Of course.
Why do I have this dark feeling that my parents are gonna die?
Literally, when it was just like, oh, the parents are coming with us? Bro.
Only
Boulder
one of them
crushes
is gonna
them
die.
right in front of you right now.
Indiana
And
Jones
just like
style.
something about the way you're making them say goodbye and goodnight, I'm like, they're gonna die.
If it makes you feel better, in Amanda's last campaign, my mom came along and she didn't die.
Okay.
I think it's only going to be the mom that dies.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Amanda,
the
if you do
mom's
that,
a
you're
better character,
sexist.
though, so the dad's gonna die.
No, because then the dad's going to be sad that he lost his wife.
Yeah, he's gonna enter his widower.
Oh, and we're gonna take him on the town to get some mad fucking puss.
Oh, yeah.
I take my
Dude,
dad to a
Quinn's so
frat
down
party.
for that.
Oh my
To
god.
get over your
I know your wife died like 3 days ago. But
You
let's
need
get
to
you
get
some
back in
puss,
this. You
man.
need to get
Let's
back
go
in the
chase
game.
some hot tail.
Oh my god.
And of course, Iris does give you guys banana bread for the road.
Ah, yippee!
As she does.
Does she put things in the banana bread, or is it just like solid banana bread?
All banana.
No, it's she.
I love
I
banana.
had to take a deep breath.
Chocolate chips.
Okay. It's just like some people will like put like nuts in there and say,
No, chocolate chips.
People who put nuts into like perfectly good baked items should just die.
I agree.
Sometimes they're like,
No.
okay, this is Tim made a really good cranberry pie. It
I
was
know
like
what
topped
made it
with like
better.
it was topped with chopped toasted almonds. It was good.
Oh, well, that's topped with something. That's not
That's
like
not
baked
in.
into
No,
it.
it was topped with
It's
it.
not baked into something.
Yeah. But packing up the cart, Brent gets into the steering seat and starts riding the cart out of the city towards the east, mountains to the east. It's a trip that's going to take about 2 weeks there. None of you know for sure where in the mountains. Brent just told you you're going to the eastern mountains.
I forgot to say caveat. Can I have visited really quickly after the hot dog social with the gang?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I was gonna get if I didn't do
Yes.
that.
None of you guys know for sure where you're going except for Bren, because it is forbidden to write that down on a map. He has Black Razor on his person, and you guys head off for your next journey or mission. And that is where we're going to end our session. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thanks for listening, folks.
Wait, what are the comments? What are the most recent comments?
My head is in my hands. I have so much regret. I don't know what that means.
Yo, according to my chart, we're already like a third of the way to the angel. We don't.